Space in my head is left for you to come right in. Pray to my God for nothing but for you to stay safe and sound, sinking never to be found. Believe my words, flood this land until it
Hello and welcome, I'm DDF Racer and it's currently 5:05 in the morning here in Brisbane, Australia. I'm about to go and do some racing on the RaceRoom ranked servers because over the course of the past few months, Crew Chief and Mr. Spotter, who I rely on to basically guide me through every race, he's my best friend. He tells me when there's cars on the left, cars on the right, he tells me how much fuel I need most of the time. But he also tells everyone else that I have a terrible reputation, and it wasn't until the most recent RaceRoom Racing Experience update that I could actually go and find out why I had a terrible reputation. Turns out that qualifying for a race and then not starting it and finishing last just absolutely tanks it. So let's try and put that right today. The servers don't look too busy at the moment, unfortunately, so I'm not sure how this is going to go. I didn't really think this through. It looks like there may have been a change to the way that ranked servers work in RaceRoom, to be honest with you. So there may be scheduled races at very specific points, and maybe people just don't turn up outside of those hours, but we'll find out very shortly. And if there's no ranked racing to do, I'll have to think of something else to do. I'll just have to mix up the stream just like that. So, welcome along. Great to see you. Hope you're doing alright wherever you are, whatever time it is. And yeah, let's go and do that basically. I'm going to switch over to desktop view. This is a view that I never normally share because I either share the game specifically or my VR window, but I'm going to share my desktop window with you today. The reason being is you can now see my actual ratings and my rankings in the background. Look at this. Reputation 65.2. It's not great. It's not great. And there are two races. Hopefully you can see these figures on the screen, but I'll tell you exactly what's done it. There was a Formula 4 race where I dropped 34.5 oh, that was my reputation, sorry. Where I still dropped 18.4 reputation points. And on the 19th of May, I actually dropped 16 reputation points. Now let's have a look at these. You can actually click these races. This is so cool with the recent update. You can actually see what's going on. You can actually see basically why particular races didn't work out so well. Except the formatting on this page isn't great. Oh, RaceRoom. Let me just drag this side of the window open. Okay. So you can see here. Maybe, can you just about see there, I think? There you go. Okay, so Circuit Zandvoort. Basically, what happened, I didn't qualify. I was in the server, and I didn't qualify. And I came last, because I didn't even start the race. Now, when we used to do Tuesday Thunders a few months ago, we would use a server to go and practice. So before I do my stream, I'll go and do a few laps in practice. I'll get used to the car and the track, and I will basically go out and do some laps in practice. But I wouldn't join the qualifying of the race because the race usually goes over the start of my stream. You know, my hello and welcome and Tuesday Thunder and all that kind of thing. So I'd just sit in the server and let everybody go around in the background, have some nice sounds. Turns out that was the worst thing I could possibly do because like this, it has tanked my reputation. If we have a look at the other one here, this was Formula 3 Imola. Qualified on pole because I was getting some good practice in again for the Formula 3 race at Tuesday Thunder, and didn't take part in the race. Finished 4th and last and dropped 16.1 reputation points. Now I don't know if you can see this here, but look at my reputation here. It's rising, it's rising. I might have to shrink this down a bit. There you go. So look at this guys. Rising, 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 rising. And these two races by themselves have wiped me out. So, thank you to RaceRoom for actually putting that data on the profile pages. You can check this out now as well. So if you play RaceRoom and you've done some ranked racing, you can actually go and see that as well. You can actually see where you're up to on the reputation page, guys. So today I'm going to try and fix that basically. So if we have a look over at RaceRoom, let me switch it over to this one. There we go. Is it going to kick in? Come on, RaceRoom. There we go. Okay, so there are no people online at the moment. All the servers are empty. I am probably going to go with this one. Is it going to let me join it? Ah, okay. Well, I don't have enough reputation to join the Group 5 one. And the Europe #1 server isn't even giving me the option to join. I could... no. I can't even get into the servers, guys. This is going to be slightly awkward because my reputation has dropped so low I can't even go racing by the looks of things, so I don't know how I fix that. These are the only servers I can see. Thank you for the... oh, I'll give it a refresh and it's up. Ah, Tartar's Formula 4 at Suzuka, yes! And there's no minimum reputation. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, we found a server, guys. Let's go racing. Tartar's Formula 4. Banned, yes. See, this is why I need to fix my reputation, because if I want to join an event, I'm not going to be able to in the future. You know me, I'm going to go the orange car every time. Our multiplayer session is closed. Why is it closed? Did it skip over to... Oh, it skipped over to qualifying. It skipped over to qualifying. Okay, I'm going to go into Europe 2 then, because we've got some GT3 cars. No, I can't do that, because look at the bottom right of the screen, my reputation is too low. The ping might be an issue here. Thank you, Rexy. I'm going to try and basically go as long as I can. I think the ping limit is set to 300. Maybe. Hopefully it's 500. We'll see. So that's basically out, that one. Yeah, Leonard, this is going to be a pretty short stream by the looks of things. No, I can mix things up. I can go and play some BeamNG for an hour maybe, and then come back to this. Oh, this is kind of frustrating though. Kind of frustrating. I just missed it. Just missed the practice session. So, actually, hang on a second. Qualifying only goes for 6 minutes, and then the race is only going to be 15 minutes. So I could join that in maybe a quarter of an hour or so. Yeah, it doesn't give you much chance. So yeah, just to confirm, can't join GT3 at Zolder in server 2 because my reputation is too low. Can't join GT3s in Australia even because my reputation is too low. Can't join Group 5s at Road America because my reputation is too low, and that would probably make it even worse, let's be honest. Can't join this one because it's already in qualifying. Yep, there's no one in there. Yeah, every half an hour now for these races, so I might do something else to come back to this, guys. What do you think? Yeah, we should probably do that. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming along. It's great to be here. Great to have you here, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Really appreciate that, guys. Great to see so many people. Eaglecot, Felt Hat, Rexy, I haven't seen you for a while, Rexy. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Hope you're doing well. Let me just switch back over to this. Leonard, Olaf, Azaras. Yep. Great to see you, Danny. Mooney. Oh, Mooney. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, DDF is back. Exactly. But you can't get into a server, so there is that as well. Yeah, so... suggestions in chat. What do you guys want to see for half an hour or maybe 20 minutes or so? I did too many dive bombs already, Leonard. Well, you see, this is the thing. This is the thing. My reputation is low because I sat in the server for a couple of races and just missed the race because I was doing other stuff at the same time. I was preparing for stream. I didn't realise that the practice servers were going to do that to you. I didn't realise they were that ranked, you know? I didn't. If I'd have known that, I probably wouldn't have joined in the first place, and it was a bit strange that OzNZ Sim Racing would use a ranked server as a practice server for Tuesday Thunder. I mean, I can see why they did it. They want to basically get some people along to fill up the servers and make it more popular in this part of the world, but I don't think having a practice server for an event that was going to start in 10 minutes was a good idea, because yeah, like myself and others, people would have joined, done some practice, left the server, tanked the reputation. I'm not quite sure what that noise was either. Okay, so I'm going to quit RaceRoom. Remind me in 15 minutes to come back, okay? I'm going to go and have a look at something else. If anyone else is having that, by the way, every time I quit RaceRoom, it crashes on me. I get a bug. It's not great. It doesn't affect it because the game's already quit. So, should we go and do some BeamNG? What do you reckon, guys? I have had a quick session playing this game before. I've had a little look at it, I've configured everything, I've set things up, but it isn't really... I don't know what I'm doing, basically. I'm pretty new to it. It's an open world bin simulator, basically, so what better thing to go and spend some time in? Yeah, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. Launch game. Launch BeamNG. Eaglecon. I would play something on the piano, but unfortunately, the piano isn't connected, and the laptop that I... Okay, start again. The piano that I use is a MIDI controller, so in itself, it doesn't make any sound. You have to plug it into a computer for it to make sound. My laptop with all my music suffer on, the battery is on the verge of dying, so I can't get more than 5 minutes out of it. So unfortunately, I haven't actually played any music for a long time. Okay, let me switch this over to BeamNG mode. Where are we? Boom, there we go. Ah, I forgot to switch the potato on. Joining me in voice comms, and if anybody else wants to come and have a chat with me and hang out with me while I do this, you can basically come and say hi in voice comms. Let me see if I can drag Felt Hat across. Is he there? Yeah, he's there. Okay, I'm going to unmute the channel, and away we go. Sorry to forget your potato.
By the way, nice announcement then.
Announcement? What was the announcement? Did I announce something?
You didn't announce your stream.
Hello, hello.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey, Felt Hat, how are you, mate?
I kinda looked forward to the race, and you missed the practice.
By like 10 seconds or something as well. So we'll just have a play around in BeamNG for a moment, and then yeah, remind me in 15 minutes to go back to the rank servers and not miss that one. Yep.
There's 20 minutes between sessions.
Oh,
so
okay.
you have to wait around 40 minutes actually, I think.
No worries, no worries. Any suggestions for a map to try in BeamNG? I'm pretty new to this.
Italy is good.
Italy, yeah.
I didn't play in a long time, so grab something random, some fun scenario, you know.
Yeah, I'll go for free roam first, just get used to it, and then yeah, we'll have a look. We'll have a look.
Rally is fun.
Yeah. I'm still getting used to it. I've only really played like an hour or two, and that was just to get the stream set up, you know, get the settings right. So I really literally have no idea what I'm doing.
Try the pizza delivery scenario. That's fine. That's fun.
Yeah. It's a good track. Good game.
Yeah. I've never done any scenarios. It's always been free roam. So let's give it a whirl. Anyway, I'll pause the music.
I mean, free roam is still fun enough because, well, bins
everywhere. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? It's the guy who bins it all the time in the ultimate bin simulator, right? What could go wrong?
I mean, like, as my last name suggests, I like myself a good bin.
Alright, here we are. In Italy. Wait for it to load for a second. Ooh. Any suggestions on car, by the way?
Well, in scenarios, you have a car chosen already, right?
Yeah, but it's in free roam. I'd say the bolide, what if it's called, the
which one?
The second row, first one to the left.
Oh, that one. You're not making it easy for me, are you? Really?
GTR Group 4.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no! Wait, go to Polizia car. That's in Steam.
Well, not bad.
Try the retro stock car.
I'm gonna try the police car first. Gonna give that a whirl, and then we'll try. Depend on how long it takes to bin it. Okay.
I'd say that building in front of you will be your route, right?
There we go, so it actually works. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you. Awesome, awesome. It's great to be back. That is an incredibly generous donation. Wow, okay.
When you click the left alt
Thank you,
and
mate.
arrows, you can speed or slow down time.
In this car, I think I'll definitely want to slow time down. I've just realised I put a mapped push to talk to my handbrake. So this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I think it's left alt, I'm not sure.
Isn't it
Or
easier
control.
if you're on activation anyway, voice activation?
Is this on activation?
No, the U in Discord. Isn't that easier?
Yes, but then you get to hear me talk nonsense to all the subscribers as well.
Yes, but I closed the stream, so.
Okay. Alright.
Felt that it might be driving, I don't know.
Cool. Alright.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, it's now on voice activation instead of push to talk, which is good because yeah, I don't want to set the handbrake off every time. Although I'll probably still push the torque anyway.
Did you literally stall the engine already?
Yes.
Clutch.
Clutch is in. There we go.
Good.
So the whole point of this game basically is just a free roam simulator, right?
No,
Well, I mean, it's a
software physics crashed into a wall.
there is no point to this game. It's just tools.
it's just a showcase basically, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Somebody
sandbox,
put
so
somebody-
it's up to you to to make your fun.
Yes.
And one tiny mistake, one little sort of accident is basically going to completely destroy the car, because for anyone who's
Oh yes.
not familiar with BeamNG, the damage model and the physics model, specifically the damage model, is it's just insane. It's meant to be like one of the most realistic out there, like soft body physics and all that kind of stuff.
It's meant for damage.
It is meant for damage. So I should
Yes, you can activate traffic in the game, but if I remember it correctly, it's quite tasking on the computer.
yeah, with them streaming and doing all of the recording at the same time as well, it's probably not a good idea to give it any more stress than it already has. It's actually not a bad car to drive. I thought it'd be a lot more out of control.
Like that.
Like that. I realise I've left the bin vote on as well. So we're getting a few votes in chat.
I would have voted.
Oh, I'm definitely
But I
going to bin it.
It's what the game is made for.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun to try and keep it on the road, but it's even better to see what it does to the car when you hit a wall. Or hit a rock and just completely stop and like rumble into it.
Exactly, you're encouraged to bin it in this thing, right? That's right, Mooney.
Well-
360 no scope.
Well, as long you know what, if you just played this like before every VC race and get all your binning out of the way,
Oh.
like that,
Oh.
and there goes your radiator.
Yeah, my radiator's toast, I imagine. Let me figure out how to record this. Is it all? There we go. Okay, I'm going to reset this situation. I'm going to start again. And now that it's actually recording, we can then watch it back on the replay in slow motion and watch the crunching, because you don't really see it from inside the car. You don't see the wonderful physics and damage model in this. But while now we're recording, we can play it back. That is something I figured out from my very quick time in this game, is that, yeah, it doesn't record replays by default. You have to press record and then hope you have a crash, basically.
You know, I'm actually pretty sure I've been to some of the places that are remade in this map.
Oh, really? Well, it's like, I can't remember if it was Eaglecot or Captain Flatspot, but they, when we did the Hot Lap Challenge, the final round, and it was that hill climb, they were like, oh, I know this road, I'm going to go for a drive there. It's like the big advantage. Oh! But this has the benefit of watching the replay, though. So, if we do that, Alt-N-R, quit to the menu, and then... is it this one? That's mods, no. Where is it?
It's the film tape.
There we go. Okay. So this is recording the replay from here. Now we can look at the outside. Oh, wonderful, not Lamborghini police car.
Police, yeah. And this is the actual color they have in Italy. It's beautiful.
Is rather good looking. I can't remember the controls for speed up and...
Speed up is the throttle, slow down.
No, as in like the replay.
Yeah, no.
What did I have mapped to the replay?
But you don't need to poof.
Crunch. And look, there's the front gun. There's the front gun. So let's jump back 15 seconds. Adria, yes, RaceRoom does look a bit different, mate. I missed the ranked server, so people who are just joining, I wanted to do some ranked racing, but I actually missed the cutoff. So I'm waiting for the next race to start. So I'm just doing some BeamNG just to fill the time in, mate. So, yeah, I need to actually. Oh, crunch! Let me just have a look very quickly. So, options, controls, bindings for time. I should really know this. It's a slow motion. Ah, okay. Alt left, alt right. That's what we want. That's what we want. So let's have another look then. And hopefully I haven't got those buttons mapped to anything else. Hey Peyton, how you going, mate? Let's press that again. There we go. Okay, slow motion is working. Oh, thanks, Olaf. Paul Kirby. Oh, I missed it. Alright, well let's do some more driving then. Actually, let's instead of watching replays, let's go and do some more driving. So, pause to resume. Okay. I'm still figuring this out, guys. So, we want to resume. Okay, here we are. Camera back in. Restarted. Right, let's give it another go. Let's try and not bin it this time as well.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Somehow I need to quit the replay. Because this isn't me. Okay. Continue. That's going to quit to the menu. Yes. Alright, let's try a different location. So that's the old town of Italy, basically. Let's go free roam in Italy and let's try a different place. Let's try... Oh, Crossroads. Crossroads sounds promising. Because that sounds like it should be some nice country roads, basically.
Take me home.
I knew you were going to sing that.
I was not gonna sing it because that would be a copyright.
Unless you sing it perfectly, absolutely pitch perfect, then copyright should be fine, Yelly.
Oh, you underestimate my power.
Pitch perfect potato. Hey, that sounds alright, actually, that works.
Shit, I have to learn to sing.
Yeah, maybe not. As long as you don't sing to me in the middle of the VEC stint, that's fine, mate.
No, I'll sing to you in the middle of my feces then.
Chris Payton in chat. Just got some notification that I was going to be crashing. Well, that's pretty much every stream, to be honest, mate. Pretty much everything I do involves bins and crashes. And for people who don't know, Peyton is actually one of my bestest and oldest friends from the UK, who I haven't seen for several years and would have seen because he was going to be the best man at my wedding a few months ago, which got cancelled. So I miss you, Chris. I hope you're keeping alright, mate. I hope you're looking after yourself. But yeah, big shout out in the chat for Chris here. I'll give my best mate a big clap or something. I don't know. Send him some love. Send him some emojis because I miss him and he's an absolutely top bloke. And when he does come over, we're going to be recording some videos together. Probably maybe some Toka 3, perhaps. I don't know. See how we go.
Can we see him bin it?
Oh, he will definitely bin it. Peyton is probably the Pastor Maldonado of sim racing, I would say. He's fast, he's good, but he likes the opportunistic overtaking maneuver, should we say? What was the other car that Felt Hat recommended? He was going to try something else. What was
I actually didn't recommend it, but try the old stock one. The stock car. I'm not sure the model. It's the old American, like this really bulky car.
You mean the Munich?
Maybe I have no idea. No, I only played like few hours of this and years ago.
Moonhawk. There we go. Moonhawk.
Might be that
yeah,
one.
but
Might be
to be honest, just go for some scenario. I think.
Okay. Well, let's give this one a quick
delivery.
Pizza delivery. Yes. Mooney wants me to take the bus.
Oh, yeah, take the bus. That's a good.
Okay.
That's not a bad. I mean,
Hey.
you will crash, but it's good. It's fun to do.
Well, there's nothing new there then.
Square dials, because why not?
Oh, this thing is like a boat.
Yes, it's American. Wait, Mooney's in chat shit. It's nothing to do with it being American.
Mooney's got a good sense of humour. He's fine. Mooney wants to see the bus broken in 2 pieces.
That's most likely very much possible.
Actually, let me record this. There we go. Because there will be a spectacular crash, I can sense it. Because this isn't the car that responds quickly. This is a car that kind of wallows into the corner a little bit. It does what it wants to do at its own pace.
Come on, Mooney, you like your big cars that don't do shit. Except turn left.
Ooh! Yo, that was almost. I love the tyre sound in this, actually.
This is a good game. It's just a shame that I've made no room or RPG.
But there's quite a few maps in this, and there's quite a few bits to explore as well, you know?
If this had multiplayer, it would be so.
Ooh! Ooh! We should be fine. It's only a little ding, guys. Doesn't count.
Isn't it annoying that says ding on the bin counter?
Yeah, the bin counter.
Ding. Oh god.
Oh.
Here, please. Oh, that's by the way a thing that got added when I was playing this game. Soft pushes. Meaning that if you drive to a certain pushes, they actually slow you down. But if you drive a car that's fragile, it actually destroys the car as well.
Yeah, the damage model in this thing is insane, apparently.
Yeah.
You can knock your suspension out just a little bit, and it will basically affect the way the steering handles and the suspension handles. It's so good. So did we go left last time? We did. So we've just done a big loop, basically, and now we're back at the start. We're going to try a different way. There's off-road sections, there's town sections, there's all sorts. It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean,
the Europe 1 server it's open and it 0 requirement for rep, so you can join it.
Well, that's good because I've just broken my suspension.
And it's Beamer, right? The slow one.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can make it through a few more corners here, and I'll get on the server because yeah, my I've got a full rotation on the wheel just to keep it going straight. So
yeah,
let's.
It's very many
Ooh.
details in this game. I mean, the driving itself is interesting.
I heard there was a good camping spot out here, guys.
Yeah, you can camp in that big car.
Let's do something ridiculous before we quit BeamNG and then head back.
7 minutes left.
And let's have a look at the replay.
And as people might have noticed now, the camera does not move when the body gets bent. So yes, you can have bent steering or something like that.
Yes. Okay. Let's skip this along a bit actually, because it was a little bit further along when we had a little bin. Where are we?
No, it does not. Strange bins.
Let's have a little skip. Here we go. Alrighty. So, let's use the power of slow motion once it comes over this little crest. There we go.
There's only one downside to watching this in Discord, and that's the fact that I can't see your webcam.
Oh, you can catch it on the stream, but 15 seconds delayed, I think. And he's on his roof, but you can see the wheel. You can see the wheel is completely pointing the wrong direction. All the little dints in the bodywork. It's just there's so much potential in this game, and I need to give it the time it deserves, basically. And that is not today because we have a ranked server to get to. The whole point of this video was to go and get some reputation and not binning it. And what have I done? I haven't even raced, and I've binned it several times. Not in the same game, mind you. Okay, so switch him over to spectate RaceRoom mode, and let's go racing, guys. Let's go and get some. Let's go and get some reputation.
The problem with having these kind of physics in a racing sim would be that the cars aren't really as robust as in real life, meaning that any wheel banging would send you flying.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, people who want a hardcore level simulation should probably check out BeamNG. But if you put it in a racing situation, yeah, like you say, the smallest of contact and the car's going to be destroyed, which is probably what you get in real life, but it just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think it's a bit more fragile in BeamNG.
Mm.
And collisions are sometimes a bit interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
And in my own opinion, for a racing simulator, the driving physics are more important than what the car does when it hits a wall. Since you shouldn't be doing that, Dan.
You shouldn't be hitting the wall. Yes. People tell me this. People tell me that no, I shouldn't be putting it in the fence. I shouldn't be binning it, but I just can't help it. I can't help it, guys.
By the way, do I see what I think I see there in the background of the webcam?
What is it?
Is that a good friend?
Oh yes, for people who haven't seen on Discord or seen on my YouTube community section, I want to introduce you to this. We have the tiny trophy, and now we have the big bin, with the lid that does actually open as well. And you can actually put the tiny trophy in the bin, because that's what I tend to do to most of my races. Okay, let's get on the ranked server. We cannot miss this again. Yeah, it took about 3 weeks to turn up, but it was worth every single cent. And trust me, there weren't many cents. It wasn't expensive. Okay, so...
Well, it better have not been expensive.
No. Okay, so we're going to go racing. Here we go. Server 1. We got 3 minutes left in the practice session. There's only one person on there so far, but that doesn't matter. Because...
Doesn't that make it more likely for your reputation to go up?
Well, as long as I do some clean racing and get through the race, it should be fine. It's not going to do my reputation heaps of good, but as long as I can get it above 75, that should let me join some other servers. I was going to do something then. What was I going to do? I've forgotten. I've had a complete mental blank.
Sing, play guitar.
I can't remember.
Race.
I can't remember. Race cleanly, that's the one. That's what I was going to do. Well, that's what I was attempting to do anyway. So, headset time. Let me put the headset on and be super graceful. Oh, that was it. That was it, Potato. I was going to give you a Discord stream so you don't have to...
Oh, yeah, that's good.
There you go. So you can watch in real time. There you go.
Thank you.
That's alright. That's what I was going to do. See, I always forget you.
Yes, I know. I noticed that. I mean, I sat there for 5 minutes on the stream just shouting and noticed me. And you never do. Singing,
Okay.
then suddenly you open your microphone.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
What
That's 2 minutes left.
What track are we at again? I can't remember. I've just literally joined the server. Oh, Portimao. Excellent.
Portimao, as one famous person with my initials would say.
Switch traction control to like preset 5 or 6.
Then switch the window on the stream.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get
Thanks, mate. There we go.
Well, after you're done, you know, make sure you set brake pressure to 100. It's 95 by default.
Thanks, mate. So we're driving the BMW M235 at Portimao, a circuit that I've not done any practice at. A car that we used in Tuesday Thunder about a month ago, so I'm going to have to learn this pretty quickly. So we got 1 minute left in the practice. Yeah.
We drove a more difficult BMW. Right? Yeah, it's the BMW Pro car. And we know how well that went.
Shh! Don't mention that. It is a pretty fun car to drive, this one. It looks like the server's filling up. We've got 6 people. When I joined, there was 2 people. So if there's anyone in stream who's decided to join in, I can see David Yunt is in the server. We got Rad, Mr. Felt Hat is here. We got a few others as well.
I suggest you look out for David.
So this is good. This is real good actually, because the more people we've got,
Checkered flag.
the more chance we have of improving our reputation. So we're going to skip ahead to the qualifying session, and I think my wheel settings are off slightly. So I need to check that. I think my rotation's not 100%. Got 8 minutes left in the
Good
quali.
luck.
Thanks mate. Okay, steering angle 450, 540 even. Let me just check my Logitech software very quickly. And again, thank you to everybody for coming along and having a look at this. We're finally going to go racing in RaceRoom. Steering degrees. Oh, that's right. My steering is set correctly. Yep, that's good. Cool. Alright, let's go and do some racing, guys.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
So, it's all about the safety today. It's all about the reputation. As Mr. Stonk said in the thumbnail, reputation.
So you're saying you're a safety car?
Take 6 clear, don't cross the white line. Alright Dan, we've got 7 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Yellow flags, no overtake.
Oh, the rotation's even more messed up now. It's kind of doubled. What's going on here? Sorry about this, guys. Yeah.
Have you set your Logitech rotation after RaceRoom changed it? Because that might have filled up.
Yeah, there's a few issues at the moment with Logitech software. My webcam keeps on dropping out. And the steering wheel doesn't pick up the rotation, so I have to manually set it in the software, which is not great, to be honest with you.
Mine is an R2 where it doesn't set it itself anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, safety then. I agree with Mooney.
Pit exit's clear.
Okay, let's actually try and get a lap in now, guys, now that my wheel is configured correctly. We're just going to run completely off track at the start here.
Flag. Green flag, you're clear.
That's good. You're already 100 such a way to getting disqualified for losing reputation.
Exactly. Obviously finding the limits of the car here, finding how much grip I actually have, which is a surprising amount in this car. You don't think you would have that much grip, but it's pretty nimble. And obviously this thing is designed to run around the Nürburgring. Yellow?
Hey, fun of me being Dutch.
The braking point for first corner is something around 130. I mean 130 meters. Just for your information.
So I don't overshoot the first corner.
Oh yeah, there's no much time, right? So it's better to
Okay,
get it
Dan,
right
5 minutes to
first
go,
time.
5 minutes left.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, mate.
You have this white line between 150 and 100. Try there.
Thanks, mate.
Come back to the topic, it's a G sound in the name code. Good luck.
I think Sticky's just noticed the wheelie bin in chat.
Took him a while. Will that be the only bin that will be seen in the stream? Who knows?
I hope this is going to be the only bin that we see in this stream, because we've had a beam in BeamNG, had a bin in BeamNG.
BeamNG.
BeamNG, there we go. So 130, break at 130 for the first corner.
Has spun off. E3, sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, between 150 and 100.
Oh, that worked perfect. Thanks, mate. Second gear is pretty useless in this thing.
Sounds about right.
Wiggle coming over the top of the hill there. It's got a lot more revs than you think as well. Yeah, I think I might be shifting a bit early. Obviously this is a track I'm very familiar with. And it's a track I'm sure many people are familiar with, because it's one of the free tracks available in RaceRoom. It's probably the first track that most people would drive. And we are getting the Formula 1 coming here in the next few months or weeks. I can't remember how far away that race is, but yeah, we're going to get to see the Formula 1 circuits arrive here, which is going to be amazing, because it's just a mental circuit, it really is. Those elevation changes, yeah. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Well, I mean, the steering wheel is the closest thing to the road if you're going straight, and you should only check the lap time when you're straight, so putting a lap time on the steering wheel isn't that weird of an idea. Unless you're Dan, who's probably going to check it in the middle of the corner.
Oh, that's me. I always check the lap time in inconvenient places. Okay, so we got 2 and a bit minutes left in the qualifying session, so I'm going to get this lap in, and then we're going to get one more lap as well. Like I said, this is the first time driving this car track combo. I've got no idea what to expect. Current pole time is a 1:58.1. We're not going to get that, but we're not going to be too far off.
That lap was at 1:59.02. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Start to feel like I can push the car a bit now. We've got 9 seconds to... 9/10 of a second to find to Mr. Felt Hat, who's currently in pole position. But I want to reinforce the point that this isn't about speed today. This is about safety.
By the way, Dan, should I drag David into the voice chat?
Maybe? Is he around on Discord?
Sector 1 is 0.06 off the pace.
You are very close, actually. Only 1 second.
Not bad for my first lap in the car in this. 0.6 of a second up on this lap so far.
As David noticed that I dragged him into the actual chat. And I'm gonna know the shit out of him.
Lost a bit of time there, down to 0.5 of a second now.
Sector 2 is 0.25 off the pace.
We're going to improve the lap time, I think. Not by much. Definitely not going to get anywhere near Felt Hat's time. We're definitely not going to get anywhere near David Yunt's time either. He's just gone and put himself in pole position. That's not very neutral for a Swiss guy.
I still think that could
The guy behind has just done a 0.4.
David's cycle.
True.
So we got 10 seconds left in the session. We're just going to get enough time to cross the line. We're up by about 0.6.
P3, you've
Nice.
just done
That'll do.
1:40.
That'll do.
Checker flags out, P3.
Okay, so qualified 3rd out of 6th for our first ever ranked race in the BMW 235 at Portimao. Edson Feinberg in the chat. How can I race in the European server being in New Zealand without being kicked? Did they rise the ping limit? Well, first of all, I'm in Australia, but it's pretty much the same thing. Never tell that to someone from New Zealand, though. What's the fuel looking like, Yellow, by the way?
It should be like,
I can't
8
see
laps,
that.
right?
How many laps?
I think 8. It's 15-minute race, and it's almost 2 minutes for a lap.
So 30 litres, maybe? Maybe less than that?
Even less. Go with 25.
Okay, 25.
Yeah. You know, Dan, I don't have a stream open. I have the Discord stream open, so I can see your fuel numbers.
Ah, that's alright. No worries.
15 minutes.
Good luck, guys.
Okay,
Good luck.
Get ready.
Here we go, 15 minutes. Let's keep it clean.
Green, green, green. Alright. Hold your line. In the middle.
Oh, we're in the middle already.
Still there. Clear to the right.
Give him a position.
On your left.
We go 3 wide. I'm just going to play it safe. I'm not going to go for the move. Just hold it nice and tight.
Left.
Still there.
That's David Yunt!
Clear left.
I think the guy in second's run a little bit wide there.
Side.
David's on the left now.
He's still there.
Is it worth the send? I don't think it is.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
But he does it anyway!
It isn't worth the send, doesn't anyway.
We're up to second position with 0 incidents. Although I do feel very nervous about the car behind, because I know he's been a bit wide into a few corners so far. Old Merlin. That's such a cool name. Merlin van Utegem. Who, funnily enough, lives in Overdingle. Did not bin it. That's true, Azaris. Did not bin it. And we got Felt Hat up ahead of us in the lead of the race. I'd be very happy if I finish here. If the race finishes right now, that'll work out nicely. Because I don't think I've got Felt Hat on pace.
I just checked the name, his name in the stream.
Yeah?
Oh, that's why you thought it. That's why you think he's Dutch.
Is that not a Dutch name?
Yeah, it is. Or Belgian.
It could be Belgian. Could be Flemish.
Merlijn.
Okay, so that is a lap here at Portimao. We got 12 minutes and 55 seconds left in the race. We got 5.5 seconds to Felt Hat up ahead of us, 1.7 seconds to David Yunt behind us. We have 0 incidents, and that's how I want to keep it for this race, because that's the whole point of this stream, is to get safety rating. Even though it's not called safety rating, I've just borrowed a term from iRacing there. It's called reputation.
Yes, but we don't care about it.
Just have to drive careful, that's right, Illy. He could be from Luxembourg, actually. Very good point, Rexy.
No issue with Luxembourg. It's a tax haven, only like rich people live there. We don't care about that. Reputation.
So depending on how many people stay in this server after this race, I might stay in here as well, because this is quite a safe car, you know? It's quite a stable car. It's quite easy to farm some reputation in this thing. You know, as long as you don't get caught out by a silly incident or an overtaking move. Like, if this was Group 5, forget it. Although there'd be a grid full of Tobiases. Yeah. Sorry, what was that, mate? Yeah, if this was Group 5,
Group
Felt
5,
Hat.
piece of cake.
I was going to say, if this is Group 5, you'd be even further up the road by now, right?
Or, you know, in the wall.
I mean, that would be further up the road.
That'd be sideways up the road, more like.
Sideways on straightaway.
Oh, Random Rexy's steering wheel's died. Sorry to hear that, mate. And to answer your question in chat before, Mooney, I did see it, I just didn't respond to it because I think I was talking about something else at the time, probably bins. Yes, I do have some new pedals on the way. I've got a set of Fanatec V3s with a load cell. They should be arriving this week, hopefully. 3 to 5 business days was the shipping on them, and they were confirmed as shipped on Thursday. So, fingers crossed. This time next week I'll be doing some Fanatec stuff. I can't wait for that. I've never driven anything that isn't Logitech. I've not even tried like another person's rig, you know, because I've just never had the opportunity, because I've been the only person I've ever known that does sim racing. None of my friends have ever really done sim racing, and when I used to go racing with Peyton, he used to use my wheel, so that doesn't really count. So this is going to be pretty fascinating, you know? To see the difference, to see how it feels, to see if it does actually get you, you know, a second per lap. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Yeah, I think it'll make me more consistent.
I kind of hope you don't gain a second, because that would not bode well for my VSC race time.
Yeah, Sticky's made a good point though. Get them locked in for RF2. That was a bit wide there at the hairpin. David's all over the back of us now, actually. I've kind of been sleeping a bit in this race so far. I've been focusing so much on the gap ahead of me, I've not really been looking behind me that much. David's right there. I gotta be careful, he's probably gonna send it.
Wrong.
Oh, he's in the chat. David's in the chat.
Of course.
Hello.
Ahoy.
And I've just realised my best lap is a 1:57.6, which is like a second faster than my qualifying lap.
But you are using less fuel than you did in qualifying.
True, true. Oh, a bit too wide there. Thought I was going to get a cut track. But nope, just within. Must have kept one tyre in the white line there. Which is good because it means we're still at 0 incidents. As I hear David behind me having a little laugh and saying, I'm in danger. Also as well, this kind of reminds me of Macau a little bit. I mean, we're not driving Volvos or we're not racing at Macau, but it's all the same names, you know? We got Felt up ahead of us, we've got David behind us.
Yellow shouting in the chat.
Exactly, Yellow's like shouting in my ear. Well, it's just the same as last weekend, right? Thanks again for coming along to that, by the way. That was a lot of fun, that Macau event. I haven't forgotten about the video. It's just taking a lot longer than I thought it would do. But because so many people recorded it. Oh well, that's the thing. Because so many people recorded it, I've got like 6 different viewpoints, and I've got to try and chop them all together into like some kind of highlight reel. But I've got Mooney's feed, I've got your feed, I've got David's feed, I've got Tobias's feed, Christopher Riccozzi. He recorded his race as well, which is pretty good.
How did you get the video of my feet? I didn't like it.
Sorry? What was that?
I said the video of my feet. I do not like that.
No, your feed. Not video of your feet. What kind of fetishist to think I am?
Well, I don't know. You seem to like binge.
Oh, that time.
You're crazy Dutch people.
Whoa, we are crazy.
Oh, ran a bit deep into turn 1 there. David's all over the back of us. I think he's waiting. He's going to send it on the last lap. I can sense it. He's not going to stay behind me for much longer, because I know he is faster than me. We're closing up a little bit on Felt Hat. Not much, but realistically we're not going to get him. I think second is the best I can hope for in this race. If I can hold on to second, I'll be very happy with that. But even if I get third with 0 instant points, I'll be very happy with that as well, because we've dropped about 12 seconds to Gustav in 4th. Merlin has worked his magic and dropped even further down the field. He's now in 5th with Steve Davidson. Oh, that's running a bit wide there.
On your right. Clear to the right.
Pay attention to track limits. Please down.
Good
Halfway
action.
home. Your fuel is fine.
On your left. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear left.
That was very fortunate. I thought David was going to put up a bit more of a defensive manoeuvre than that. Ran a bit wide, got the cut back, and got him back on the inside. So we're now back in second, but we do have an incident point, which is not great, because I know that RaceRoom, the reputation really rewards clean racing. If you manage an entire session without a single incident, that's the best thing you can do for your reputation. So that's gone out the window. It's not...
Then you already had one from practice or qualifying. So it's not out of 100.
Yeah, true. That I'd forgotten about that. I'd already ran a bit wide in the practice. I had to back out of it big time in the final corner then.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.5. P2. 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
5 minutes to go in the race. Thank you, Mr. Spotter. Just keep the concentration, keep it nice and smooth. And yeah, just confirming for Mooney in chat, it is already Saturday here.
No mistakes.
Currently 6 AM Saturday morning. It's one of the joys of racing on the European servers, which surprisingly I haven't been kicked from yet. The ping seems okay here. Yeah, I know that's dangerous.
Don't jinx it, don't jinx it.
Oh, the joys of racing with Europeans. And I'm allowed to say that because I did used to live in the UK. I had the opportunity to do this at a reasonable hour about 5 years ago. But that was way before I discovered RaceRoom. Way before I discovered online racing. Because I've always been a R-Factor 1, R-Factor 2, single-player racing AI kind of guy. It wasn't until a couple of years ago I discovered RaceRoom, the whole online scene. So, yeah. I wouldn't mind going back to the UK for a little bit. I mean, obviously I can't at the moment, but just to be able to race at convenient times and take part in more events without having to wake up at 4 in the morning and rely on coffee.
You can come from the Netherlands, we have the same shitty weather, we're actually on the mainland.
I moved to Holland. There we go.
Just done a 157.27.
We could do our VEC stint side by side, so literally jump in the rig, you know?
Well, then you can't move to Holland if you want to.
You got a spare room, right, Potato?
But I don't live in Holland.
Nah?
No, I live in the Netherlands.
Oh,
He needs to
Focus on your
land.
exits.
sorry.
Yeah, that's all good.
Hey, Frankie Red, welcome to the chat, mate. Hope you're doing alright.
So what do we do next
Okay, Dan, you've
after
got
this
half
one?
your fuel left.
We'll see what the track is, and see if there's any other servers open, because I might not be able to get into any others with my reputation. Because I need to get 75 or above to be able to join the majority. This is the one that was open,
Well,
right?
F4 should be open, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't mind an F4 race. That'd be good. I do love me some single-seaters.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Okay, so 2 minutes to go in the session. This race has kind of flown by. We're still holding on second position somehow. So not this lap, but the next lap will be the last lap as Felt Hat crosses the start-finish line. The white flag will come out. Not because he's slow, the opposite, because he's on the last lap. And I can just tell David's going to send it. I can just tell, you can tell the body language of a car in the mirror. You kind of get a feeling for someone and their intentions, and that is a car that is going to just send it at some point. In a safe and convenient manner, I hope, so I don't get any instant
Wait,
points.
you just know David, right?
Yeah, oh, actually, that's a good point. He is shunty for a reason, right?
Last lap, looking good for a podium. You've just done a 156.79. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Oh, overcooked it in turn 1 a bit. Can see him in the mirror.
So I guess he's gonna shoot you and sneak you away.
Yeah, my front left's getting a bit hot. That might play a factor, especially through the final corner. Is it worth going defensive? He's 0.2 of a second behind.
Left side. Clear to the left.
There it is!
Right.
I actually evaded you because I was surprised by the braking.
I could just see him poking out in the mirror then. I thought, I'll give him a bit of space.
I didn't attempt that. I don't like dive bombs, to be honest.
That's alright,
Like,
you
oh,
only...
now he brakes. Oh shit, I better evade before I pumped.
Okay, Dan, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You're only half a second behind, it's not over yet. But this is the last lap and we're in second. So hopefully we can hold on to it. I'm not sure how quickly the RaceRoom servers update themselves with the reputation standing, so I'll have a quick look after the session and see if my points have been updated. But maybe they do a refresh every hour or two, I'm not sure.
It's kind of random. Should be like, after the race, but sometimes you need like a few minutes or so.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting because the reputation's currently on 62.5. I've only had a couple of incidents, both of them for running wide, not for contact. Lap time has been pretty consistent, I guess. Started third and finished second. There we go. Oh, 0.2 of a second ahead of David at the line.
Nice one.
Whew.
So good start.
You could have easily got me then, David, I think. I think you were being nice.
I'm always being nice. What do you mean?
David,
I'm so nice. I'm crashing in VLMC from second because apparently I don't want it.
yeah. Well, I mean, so did literally every single speedy might be too, except Luca. In the same corner, I might add.
Yeah, two kind of hot breaks. Kind of irony, both crashed at the same point, but I'm like, oh, I can have my first podium after even a drive-through. Nah, I don't want it.
Yeah.
So let's have a quick look at the results. Here we go.
Cameron did it as well.
I might
Hey, Europe 4 is open and 3 minutes left. You can join right now.
is that the
You know.
the Formula 4s?
Yes.
What circuit are we at?
Suzuka circuit.
Oh, it's still that one, yep.
It's only one circuit per car.
Oh, so it repeats the
Yeah,
repeats the circuit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go and do some Formula 4 racing at Suzuka. Excellent. Just out of curiosity, guys, do you want me to put my push to talk back on? I know I'm chatting a lot of nonsense over the chat, obviously talking to the stream. Am I distracting you guys with that?
I don't mind.
No.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to put you off, or you'd be like,
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
it's joining.
Well, then somebody Raxi said that someone in the chat sounds like Hulkenberg, and my guess would be that it is David. So David, you sound like Hulkenberg. You sound like an F1 driver.
Well,
Wheels wheel. Oh yes.
Well, it can't be Hulkenberg because he just finished in third.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
That's a rough one.
Can't be. You know, Germans have a totally different accent. I'm quite sure I heard Nico, and my voice is quite a bit deeper.
Yeah, no, I know that Germans have a very different accent. I've been to Switzerland. Your German is like not understandable.
Pit lane speed limit is 8
Yeah,
kilometers per hour. Pit exits
I'm
clear.
in the fray.
Oh, you mean generally?
I mean, Swiss German
On your
is
left.
just
Clear left.
horrific.
Let's get some
Have
heat
you
into
ever
these
been
brakes.
to Bavaria?
No.
Even the Germans don't understand. You know, that's where Bayern Munich is, Bavaria.
Yeah, I know what Bavaria is. I just haven't been there.
Yeah, nobody understands them either.
Yeah.
There's a lot more accents. Never mind. But I think there are some people like, I can do my standard German quite good, while I think other Swiss people are like, I don't know, if they care enough to speak normal German so they understand them, and even have like French and such words through names, so
Yeah.
nice.
Just
So
Yeah,
I
no.
think just don't take the curbs too hard. I raced this just before to get in, and I had uneven steering wheel after like tapping it once.
Yeah, I've just noticed my steering wheel's a bit light. The spotter just came on the radio and said I've got light suspension damage. It's like, how have I done that?
It's a Formula 4, you have some pretty nasty curbs looking.
Oh, okay. Okay, well this mixes things up then, because I completely forgot the damage was switched on. Oh wow, okay.
Not often that, mate.
I'm used to racing in
Indeed.
Tuesday Thunders where there's no damage, yeah.
Well, you better not forget that in 3C, so...
Can I just say something, by the way? For the first time ever, Dennis Kakel is in the chat. The DDF Racer YouTube channel Hot Lap Challenge champion. The guy who dominated every single round. The guy who basically showed us all that, we're not that fast. He's here! Hello, Dennis. Welcome to the stream. First time, mate. How are you?
Did you just avoid the incident point by the sessions switching over?
I think I may have just caught the end of that, yeah.
How?
Oh, I wasn't intentional. I just completely forgot to brake. But this will have flat spots as well.
Oh yeah.
This will have flat spots, so...
Pit
Flat
lane
spots
speed
here?
limit is
We'll have captains as well.
Oh, Captain Flat Spots. Yes. Oh, I see what you did there. But now, because damage is switched on, if you lock the brakes, flat spot the tyres, that damage is going to stick with you through the race.
7 minutes to settle
Luckily,
out.
you don't do that.
No.
Cold, be careful.
So this is going to be a bit of an experience. So now that I know that damage is switched back on again, I'm going to completely stay away from the curbs and not push it too hard, because I actually want to make it to the end of the race, you know?
It's only 15 minutes, right?
It's only a 15-minute race, but it only takes 2 seconds to destroy your suspension.
It's
that's
actually
only
less.
one stint in VC then, so you better survive this.
Right side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Me and Potato are going to be racing in the VEC later in the year. Driving an LMP2 car for, like, I think the shortest race is actually 6 hours. So if I can't do 15 minutes with damage on, what am I going to do for 6 hours? Ooh.
I think it's not as bad as these cars, they're not that delicate.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean,
Like one curb was like, what? What's going on?
to be fair, David, I think our P3 would like to have a talk about delicacy.
Well, we'll both kind of find out, because we're currently still seated in Division 2 as well.
Oh, you're in Div 2 as well?
Yeah, the Basilia entry is... Oh, Bernie Ecclestone has left the game, okay. I thought he'd left the game ages ago, but yeah, my entry is still in, and Mark Wright is my teammate, so we'll see. Maybe get some more drivers on.
That's interesting.
Okay, so
I
5 minutes left in the qualifying
here.
here.
We're on stream here, so let's not do that.
Never driven this car track combo before. Oh, okay. Okay.
As we can continue.
Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I have to brake a lot earlier to the final chicane than you thought. Maybe like the 150 mark. Maybe not 150, but maybe 160? No, 130.
Sector 3.
But yeah, you definitely can't brake at the 100 without damaging the tyres. There is a runoff, and I didn't get an instant for that, but it did disqualify the lap, so it's probably quicker to go around and do a lap, get used to it, instead of going back to the pits and coming out again. I would say.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
With only 5 minutes left in the quali, it's basically not going to give us much time to actually put a lap in. Although if we start from the back and make up some positions, that might do our reputation some good, because we gained a lot in the race, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'd prefer to start from the front, because we've got a few more people in this race. We've got 11 as opposed to 6. There's a lot more people in this Formula 4 service, so it might be a little bit more chaotic, so let's try and stay out of trouble.
Green flag sector 1.
The Dean King is here.
Oh, Mooney! How are you, mate? Good to have you in the chat, mate. How are you going?
Good. Enjoying a Friday afternoon when I should be working.
Yellow
Ahoy.
flag in sector 3.
Hey, Pelt.
Like, did you check your reputation?
Oh no, I forgot to check in between the race, but I'll have a look after this one. It'll definitely have updated by then. Hopefully it updates. I'm not sure if Potato can check. He can be in my spot and my eyes and ears outside of RaceRoom. But if you check my profile on if you log into the RaceRoom store or the RaceRoom website, you can actually search for users, and if you have a look for me, you might be able to see my reputation on my profile there. Yeah, still getting used to this car track combo. Okay, brake a bit earlier this time. That's still too late. Oh, looks like I'm not going to get a lap in because I cut the curb a little bit too much at the final chicane. And it's invalidated this lap as well. Oh wait, hang on. I can see Sticky. Sticky's in the chat. Aaron O'Brien has joined the server. It's been a while since. Oh, there you are, mate. How are you? I didn't realise you were lurking in voice chat.
Yeah, sneaky Russian.
I saw you said you were going to join for TCR. So like, he's a funny looking TCR, cars. What's he doing in here?
I saw the combo. I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. You starting from the back, brother?
I just saw my quali laps.
Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to get time to get a lap in because I did the whole cut the curb at the final chicane trick and now it's invalidated both laps. So this lap I'm on is going to not register and then I won't have enough time to do another one, I think.
Yeah, it's the first time since May I've played RaceRoom.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm consistently braking late for the hairpin as well. Need to rein that in the race. That's going to do any favours.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we got a decent turnout in this server.
Dan,
Yeah.
you gained plus 6.5 reputation for that BMW race.
Oh, nice, nice. So what am I up to now?
71.7.
Oh, sweet.
4 more.
If I have a clean race, if this Suzuka race goes well, which, looking at the evidence with no quali lap and several late breaks and suspension damage, if this goes well, I might be able to get up 75 and some more servers will let me in.
Yeah, positive thinking.
If not, there'll be another race after this.
Are okay. New fastest lap for O'Brien, 208.79.
And a full tank of gas as well.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Jeez, Sticky, what you doing setting lap times like that, mate?
Did y'all take any out?
208. David's on pole actually with a 204.9.
That 4 seconds difference.
What? What? JF's in here as well. Oh, this could be interesting. JF is in the chat.
I think it's my wing, maybe like.
Oh.
Maybe what's the secret? Is it like low wing?
Late braking.
Mooney's in the server as well. We got Mooney racing, we've got Sticky racing, we've got David, we've got JF, we've got Felt Hat. And Merlin's joined us again.
The guy that is second beat me in that one race I did, but I also damaged my steering and I had a bad start.
Has anyone done the fuel math yet?
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, Mooney. What kind of fuel are we looking at for this one?
I am still not watching your stream.
Probably like 10 laps.
10 laps?
Checker flags out, B11.
Probably.
25
8
litres?
laps. Should be.
Alright. Good news, guys. My dad has just joined the chat, so everyone give my dad a big shout out. There is David Fiddy! Everyone, say hi in chat. It's good to see him here.
Hey, DF Dad.
25 litres.
And that DF.
25 litres should do it, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we go then. Let's join the grid. And let's try and keep it in one piece, starting from the back. Remember to brake.
15 minutes.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 minutes.
Get ready.
Good luck. Oh,
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, sorry, that NF racer.
Oh, that's aggressive by the guy.
Car left. Clear left.
Not the best of starts there, unfortunately.
Car left.
What's that?
Oh!
Still there. Clear to the left.
Just ran me off the track a little bit there, and this is the joy of public racing. You can hear the tyres squeal.
I mean, I said watch left for a reason.
Let's see if we can do in the race what we didn't do in qualifying, and that's set a clean lap. I'm not sure who the guy is ahead yet, because my relative standings haven't updated yet. That'll happen over the line. Looks like people are getting a bit feisty ahead of us. It's all about staying safe, it's not really about racing the position too much. Just want to stay out of trouble. It's easier said than done in these things. This is sketchy. Damage is turned on full, so lock brakes and little taps on the wheel probably not end up too well.
Behind is now 1.7 seconds.
He's gonna go wide.
Right side. Keep it steady. Clear right.
Got him. Got him.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Okay, up to 9th. And as Dennis said in the chat, brake at 150.
Right. Might be the first thing to do.
There we go. First time I've made that chicane all day. Get a good run on the guy ahead of us for 8th. 7th is going pretty slow as well. Someone's had a bit of a calamity there.
2 left, 3 wide.
Sector
3
2
wide
is
into turn 1's not going to work.
Hold your
Backing out of
line.
that.
Clear to the left. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, Dan, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every 8.
This is sketchy. They're getting stuck into it ahead of me. Big time. Yep, collision. They've had a collision.
That might have been lag.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear. Left side. Still there.
I see it, Mooney.
Clear on the left.
I'm sure you do, way back there.
Oh, okay. That wasn't meant to happen.
I didn't keep brake checking.
Yeah.
Oh, you closed off, haven't you, Aaron?
Oh, we're in the gravel. No.
Is wheel.
No. Come on, car.
Higher gear.
Oh, well, that wasn't how this race was meant to go. Had a bit of a run-in with the guy ahead of us. Going through the S's. He was a bit defensive. He was within his rights to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I either lifted or braked to this part of the track where you go flat out.
Into.
Yeah, that was a...
So,
To be fair, that was a flat-out corner. I wasn't expecting him to get on the brakes there. Oh well, at least we can get some clean laps in now.
actually brings up a good point. You might need to short shift now since that did cost fuel.
Yeah, me revving the nuts off it in the gravel's probably used up half a lap.
That extreme guy really is true to his name. Come back.
Stay away, Aaron.
Okay, so we're 30 seconds behind. We are in last position.
As your dad says, it's only a scratch.
It is only a scratch. We've got 10 minutes left in the race, so maybe 5 laps. I don't think we'll catch anybody up.
But I mean, if you have Dennis's pace, you might.
Well, Dennis is giving me the motivational advice in the chat. He said 2 laps to catch them. I think that's being a bit optimistic.
Okay, down 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
How's everyone else's race going?
E10.
Well, I think that's a clear answer. They do concentrate on driving.
True, true, true.
Come on, Dan, clean racing now. No cut tracks and no curb, please.
True, true. Just trying to get every last centimetre out of this, just try and get some pace back, you know? If I want to have a chance of getting someone, I have to kind of push.
Yes, but reputation needs clean racing.
It
Not
does.
spinning in
Yellow
circles.
flag in sector 2.
That was actually a perfectly timed reminder as I just drove over my wheel marks from the previous lap.
I wonder if the extreme guy has a better
Yeah, you had
Should
the
we
pace.
do,
hearing.
Alonso Schumacher?
Good job, Dan. You're 10 seconds faster than the last lap.
Thanks, Yellow. Hey, Alderman, welcome to chat, mate. Good to see you.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
I think I had a braking check me.
I don't know where he came from.
Probably the guy that Dan had to deal with.
See, all this would have been avoided if I actually put a quali lap in.
Well, if you...
Yeah, if I actually braked for the final chicane, wouldn't have started last. Oh well. This is the
And that's why Bad Boy is doing quali.
This is just the joys of doing public racing, though. That's the thing, you never really know what you're going to get. You could have a fantastic race, or you could have a messy one. And it's good, keeps you on your toes, because if you have clean racing and, you know, really respectful racing all the time, you never really get to learn the skills of, you know, going wheel to wheel with someone who you should probably give them a little bit more space than normal. So this kind of stuff, even if it's not good for the reputation, it's good for learning.
That's your quickest today.
Building your racecraft.
Exactly, Mooney, exactly. You've got to think of some kind of positive way of looking at every single race. It was useful for something, even if it was terrible.
Sometimes it's what not to do.
Exactly. And the only way you're going to find out is by doing it and then going, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Sub auto flashbacks.
Practiced on Russians.
I mean, it could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I could have like hit the barrier with a lot of force and, you know, been out of the race, I guess. I'm still going. That's positive. I haven't got that many incidents.
Yeah.
And I have halved the gap to the car ahead pretty much, so that's good.
Although, seeing as you only got like 6 reputation for just finishing seconds with 2 incidents, I fear for what you'll get from this one.
Yeah, maybe my reputation's not going to be too good. Which means I'm going to have to do another race, eh? If there's still people around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll join you every Saturday if you do this, mate.
Yeah, come in and do some ranked racing.
It's not Saturday, you're not.
Oh, it's Saturday for us, boys.
Saturday.
Yeah, because I used to do the Toka 2 Championship at this time. You know, this used to be the Saturday morning stream. Get up early, do some YouTube, and then go and have some breakfast somewhere. But since we finished that series, it's kind of like, oh, what do I do now? And this could be a good option. Because Lord knows I need
one
some
place for you, DDF.
Yeah, where's that, Mooney?
I'm in the wall, I'm done.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, lucky, mate, what happened?
Just too late on the brakes into turn 1.
Alright, down. The next car.
Chasing after Aaron.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear. Moon has retired.
And that's Mooney out of the race, as confirmed by Mr. Spotter. Oh, bad luck, mate.
Alan. Is that a ding?
I would say it was a ding, I'd say, if he's in the wall.
It was a hell of a ding.
Was it the death bell from the RaceRoom hill climb? Was it that kind of a ding?
No, I didn't die. No, I might have a broken rib or two, but I'll be alright.
Yeah.
Zolder. What was it, AC
Stay
said?
focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. Sector
was that?
1 is clear. Green flag, sector 2.
When Dan binned it a lot in ACC the first time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the ding counter brought to you by Mooney GT, yeah. I love that bell. I love that ding.
It's the Castro Edge. Livery I'm using money, it just makes everything slippery on.
Oh, that's it, he's putting oil on the track. Oh, this was well sticky, mate. Awesome shout out from Castrol, I saw that on Discord. They got back to you on Twitter, yeah?
Yeah, I'm trying to win shit. Hopefully, I do win.
Hopefully.
Hey, what's the prize? What's up for grabs again?
Rick Kelly gives me a shout out
The gap is now
and
16
a whole heap of
seconds.
Castrol gear.
Slower than us.
Nice.
Turn 1.
I didn't think there was any Castrol gear left for you to get, mate. I thought you had it all.
Yeah, not the new stuff.
Rexy in chat. Ding provided by Mooney, sponsored by AWS Insights. That's the one.
Okay, Dan, we've got chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. P9.
No,
I just rolled right off the time.
49.
It's not sponsored by AWS Insights though, because it actually gives you some facts.
True.
Event length for second, third, fourth here.
Good battle up the field, yeah? Are you
Like that.
Are you streaming this, Sticky? Are you putting this on Twitch?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's on Twitch.
Alright, shout out to everyone in chat. If you want to get a second perspective, go and check out Sticky on Twitch. Obviously I can't post the link right now, but Very Important Potato is all over it. Dude is awesome.
Yellow flag, push down, we can catch this guy.
So if you actually want to watch some proper racing instead of just watching me trundle around at the back, then go and watch Sticky's stream. Get some entertainment. You what, sorry?
Trying to catch a bit at the moment.
Or mine, but that's really boring.
Oh, Dave is streaming as well.
Oh, David's streaming as well. Go and check out Shunty on Twitch. Another link in the chat. Basically, we've got the whole streaming network on this one.
It's really boring, to be honest. 5 seconds behind lead of 13 ahead of third.
Do you want to swap?
But he will do a shunt.
I'll swap with you,
I'm just
David.
saying it's probably less exciting.
And the Mad Hatter yells, "Change places!"
That's 2 minutes left.
Thanks for posting those links, Potato.
That'd be an interesting game mechanic.
Green flag sector 1.
Are you streaming this as well, Mooney?
Nah, I'm not.
Just doing it for the fun of it today. Just taking
Just
part.
for fun.
Great to have
I
you.
could stream it, but I don't know.
Hey, do you know what you should do? You should set up the broadcast tool, Yellow, and then you can join the server, even if you don't have the content, and you could like watch it from third person.
How do we do that?
Hit Dave up after this.
8th place. Your lap time was 2:07.29.
So we got 1 minute and a bit wide, 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the race.
Stewards warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
I'm not sure if we'll get another lap after this, if I'm that far behind, or this might be the last lap. What do you reckon, David?
That's half fuel.
I think
You've
we'll get
used half your fuel.
You get another lap, yeah?
It's Macau all over
Incident
again.
in sector 1. Sector 1 yellow.
We're at 1:18 and it's 1 minute to go.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow
We're
flag
racing
sector
Macau
2.
this weekend, so I'm glad I got all the practice in DDF. Thanks.
Oh, no worries. Happy to help, mate.
What are you at Macau with?
Battle for third is tight.
You've got some serious
Dan,
suspension
is your
damage there.
suspension broke?
Yep.
Was
Yeah,
it
mine broke
final
as well.
balance?
I just took the curb at Degner 1 a little bit too hard, and Spotter came on the radio saying I've got serious suspension damage. Not light, serious. Doesn't seem to be affecting the handling too much, but it is kind of pulling to the right a little bit.
Yes, that one is the kill of that one.
Yeah.
Dan,
Were you saying that the curbs will break the suspension on these cars?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
I had a little bit of crook to my steering wheel before I crashed.
Oh, that'll be it then.
Dan, how does one set up the broadcast tool in
I can't remember off the top of my head, but you have to download another program and then run that in basically it turns RaceRoom into a spectator program. Like it's the same program, but you have to activate a different mode. It's not like R-Factor 2 where you've got a different, like a DEDI that you can set up as well. There'll be a forum post if you Google Sector 3 forum broadcast tool.
Yeah.
That should come up. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you need content to spectate a race. You can join any server.
Need just the password or whatever?
Yeah. If you're on rank though, there's no password, so you can just you can just go and join in, yeah. Go and watch. And you get all the nice overlays as well. You can see all the positions, all the gaps. Just take it nice and easy here on the final lap. We've got 8 seconds to Vince ahead of us, so unless he has a spin, I don't think we're going to catch him. Currently running in 8th, with worn tyres and damaged suspension. Not the race I was hoping for, guys, but thank you for sticking around in chat. Thank you for tuning in for the stream so far. If you're enjoying it, don't forget to... what is it, Sticky? What should people do?
What?
I was queuing it up for usual like and subscribe that you always say.
Like, subscribe.
Thank you, mate.
That.
You really
Making
dropped
it
the
sticky.
stick there, Sticky.
Yeah, it's like and subscribe racing.
That's the one. Me, Sticky, and long-time DDF channel fan Richard Hall are actually going to be doing an Enduro in ACC. When is it again? What's the date, Sticky? I always forget.
10th of next month.
That's the one. And the team name, because obviously you have to register. We're doing it in the OOR League. You have to register a team name, and we have registered under the name of Like and Subscribe Racing. So there you go. Thanks, Sticky.
What server are you guys going on next?
Zolder looks pretty tempting.
If I've got the rep for it, I'll join in. If I can get above 75 in this one, I'll see. I don't think I will, because I've had a few incidents.
Just to look, I guess the winner in this one who drove before, I'm quite sure he's made his setup a bit more suitable to Suzuka, because I was just driving basically standard
P8,
setup.
that's it. We're done.
Okay, well there we go, 8th position.
First race in ages in race rooms. That was really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a look at the results actually. You finished 2nd, David?
Yep.
Whereabouts did you come, Felt Hat? Where were you, mate?
5th.
You came in 5th. Sticky, you
I
were...
had slowdown penalty on the last lap.
Oh no.
I broke my suspension. I was catching JF, then broke my suspension.
Unlucky, man. And obviously Mooney put it in the fence earlier on. Unlucky, mate.
Literally went to the.
Luck had nothing to do with it. That was all me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look.
Keep hearing the track speaker in the background being all excited.
I love when you go to Bathurst and the big blue Chevrolet Camaro when you start in the pits every single time. You'll hear it next time you drive at Bathurst. That big blue Chevrolet Camaro coming over the top of the hill every time.
So, where y'all gonna go next?
Group 5. It's 2 minutes left.
God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not going to help my reputation.
Oh, I don't have
What's
the
your-
reputation, apparently.
What's your rep? How about one more Beamer race and then maybe something else?
I can do Beamer.
Should we do another Beamer race?
It's 2
Yeah.
It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay, let's do another Beamer race. I'll have to check what my reputation is, but I think I might have enough to join the 75 races.
But yeah, it's 3 players, right? So it would be better.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's kind of hard, right? Without practice.
Go on. Purple Motec.
Hmm.
So what's your rep?
Let's have a look at the reputation while this is loading. Because I don't need to do any practice here because we did this before. So I can just jump straight into quali and have a decent chance.
Well, you have to join in practice, right?
Yeah, if you don't, you'll miss it.
Okay, practice session is live. Yes, my reputation's up to 76. Excellent.
So what? We
Where
go
do you
group
check
5?
that?
If you check your profile on the RaceRoom site, you can see your history for reputation and ranking. So, my rating
So
went down by 27 because of the
It's
incidents.
1 minute. What race? What race?
Okay, cool. Here we go, in the practice session. Awesome.
Pit lane speed limit is 80
Oh my
kilometers
gosh,
per
the
hour.
force feedback.
Like, you sound
Yeah, look after your wrists there, Mooney.
Holy moly, it was like cement is in the wheel. I had to lighten it up, but I think I'm alright
Exit
now.
looks clear.
I think I got a contusion in my hand in the Macau practice session last weekend.
Yeah, I remember you saying on your video that you had like some kind of ligament pain or something. You're good?
Well, I've had that on my right hand, but in my left hand, it finally chopped my hand. I've had issues before, but I never actually got hit by the wheel. But I got hit hard on, so that was Saturday, and I'm pretty sure I have a contusion on like the side of my wrist.
Because you're using the Fanatec, what is wheel you got again?
It's the DD1.
You got the DD1.
And the big problem is the Formula rim, because it's easy to get your hands caught up in it.
Sorry to ask you, where is the rank on your profile?
So if you look at your profile, there should be another tab along the site called Ranked History. And you can check it.
Yeah.
You can actually click into each individual race and get a breakdown as well.
Oh, 79.
Pit-lane speed limit.
Nice.
Kilometers per hour.
Okay, straight into the practice session. We have 10 people here in the race, which is
Yeah, I
good.
joined the group 5 race.
Oh, we've lost a felt hat.
Track's clear. Push. Okay, Dan. We've got 7 minutes to get the job done.
Yeah,
Group 5 is like the song of his people. He had to go.
My planet needs me, quick.
That's right.
Which car?
To a flame.
Which car did you choose, mate?
I wonder which one.
Okay, so I just want to say a quick thanks to everybody for joining in the stream so far. I haven't been as active on the commentary as I would normally be because I'm kind of just chilling with my mates in the voice channel at the moment. I have got them on mute right now, I think. Yep, I've got them on mute right now. I just want to say a few quick words to you guys on the stream. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to have you here. This whole thing was very short notice, you know. I didn't plan on doing this before yesterday. Like, I've always wanted to get my reputation up. But it wasn't until I had a look at the servers and actually realised what was going on.
Yellow flag sector.
So as soon as I realised that, right, just sitting in the pits kills your reputation, I was like, I've got to fix that. And now it's fixed. Now I'm back up to 76. I can join in public servers, any public servers with a minimum rep of 75 again. So that's good. And yeah, I've probably got another hour or two because I'm heading out for breakfast at 8:30 AM here. It's currently 6:45 AM, so I reckon I can get another couple of races in. So let's see how much we can get this reputation up, guys. Seriously though, thank you so much for joining the stream. Great to have you here. It's great to be back as well. I've kind of had a little bit of time off recently. Well, it's not really time off because I've been working in the background, but it feels like I've had time off because I missed Tuesday Thunder last week, and the week before that was a write-off because of my internet connection issues. I haven't really done any videos in the meantime. Like, I did the Volvos at Macau event, but I didn't stream any of that. I've still got to put those highlights together. But that'll be coming in the next few days. I've got a few awesome videos coming up in the next few days. I'm gonna get myself stuck into some telemetry. I've been meaning to look at telemetry for a while. I found a program called Z1 Analyzer, so I'm gonna do an interesting comparison video on that. I'm also very pleased to announce that I am part of the RaceRoom testing team now, which I'm very lucky to be a part of, very honoured to be a part of, which basically means I get early access to RaceRoom content.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I can't tell you what that content is, but just keep an eye up for some new stuff coming very soon. I just want to be very careful because I have signed an NDA. I don't want to give anything away. So yeah, keep an eye out for some stuff coming out. I will have a video coming out at the same time as the release of whatever it is that's coming out, which is real nice. Thank you, RaceRoom, for giving me the opportunity to do that, to get some sneaky early access and basically have a trailer for launch day. Dennis. Confirm it is not Brands Hatch Grand Prix, unfortunately. It is not Brands Hatch Grand Prix. The problem with Brands Hatch Grand Prix is they need the license for it. Now you think, well, they've already got the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. Well, yes, but they got that as part of the DTM seasons, because DTM used to race there. The problem with Brands Hatch Grand Prix is it's owned by the same company that owns Donington and Snetterton,
V2.
Cadwell Park.
Was at 158.00.
So you can't just get Brands Hatch Grand Prix, you've got to get all of them.
Mind these track limits, please, Dan.
Which is not really good. Because it's quite expensive. So you can't just get Brands Hatch Grand Prix. So that's why RaceRoom doesn't have it. But yeah, it's a bit confusing. Anyway, that wasn't a great lap. It was a 1:58, and I've invalidated this lap as well, so I'm not going to get time to do another one. So I'm just going to see out this session. Get some more practice. And Kane de Groot, Random Rexy has joined the server. I can see him there. He's 10 seconds off the pace because his wheel is dead and he's using a controller. Thanks, JT. Thanks, mate. I'm going to bring the voice chat back in again now. But yeah, basically, thank you so much, guys, for coming along. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Friday night / Saturday morning, depending on where you are in the world. It's great to be back. I'm loving it. Great to be back doing some streaming. Sorry, guys, I just muted the mic for a second there.
I was wondering why it was so quiet.
I see your tracks.
I mean, I would like to say it's because I was concentrating on my quali lap, but that wasn't a great lap.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I see Random Rexy's joined.
Fastest lap for you.
Yeah, a lot of good names up on the time sheets.
Yeah, a lot of familiar faces as well, you know? David's in pole right now, that's good.
P3.
Don't forget, guys, you can actually go and watch this race from David's perspective, and also Aaron O'Brien's perspective, Sticky. So,
Yellow flag.
Hey, yeah, let's try to set up the stream.
Just done it.
Yes, it's working.
0.9 seconds.
and also, I imagine Very Important Potato will be streaming on Twitch very soon as well with the broadcast from the external cameras, which would be pretty cool. So if you have a triple screen setup, which I'm sure some of you do, then just put a broadcast on each screen. Have the whole Springfield nuclear power station control center look going on with all your different feeds. We might even have a fourth one very soon as well. If you do get that working, Potato, make sure you post that in the chat.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not going to get to keep this lap, right? You have to finish it.
Yeah, you got to cross the line before 0. If you don't cross the line before 0, it just ends your lap at that point.
Yeah. Go figure out fuel.
Yeah, I sort of wish they kept going over, like extend the time over.
Yeah, so you could finish your lap. Yeah, I'm in the same situation as you, Mooney. I think I'm going to have maybe like 3 seconds short, which is annoying because I'm about half a second up so far.
Yeah, it was my best lap. Not that it was good, but it was my best. How many laps did y'all do in the first race? Do you remember?
Oh,
I feel like it should be...
8 laps.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Checkered flag.
I think 28 litres did it more than easily.
It's BMW, so fuel question.
Okay, guys, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Yeah,
Are
pop.
you on pole?
I should be live.
Excellent. Potato is streaming from the broadcast tool. 25, 28 litres should do it safe, but if you struggle, just pop it in 7th gear. You won't get any drive, but you'll save a heap of fuel.
Felt, how are you on pole?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only 3 guys, though. You know.
Lucky guess. Oh, okay. Where are you racing in that? At Road America?
Only a few laps, like today.
No, but it's at Road America.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, good luck, everybody.
15 minutes. Okay, Dan, stay calm, focus.
This is such an easy tool to use.
Go, go, go.
Car right. Hold your line in middle. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. In the middle. 3 wide. Clear left.
3 wide through turn 1. Clear on the right. We got Mooney to the left.
Clowns to the left to me, jokers to the right.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Oh god, even I know that song.
Good
Oh,
to
you got the run.
Good to see David making his usual awesome start.
Hold your line.
Awesome.
Still there. Clear all around.
We got Mooney on the inside. Up to third.
I did what I could to protect your rep.
Go for it. Don't be nice.
I gave you room. I gave you room. You had the run.
I think you might have given me too much room.
Oh, that's alright.
Alright, so anyone who is just joining the stream, we are in RaceRoom Racing Experience today.
Unit ahead is increasing.
And I am basically on the public ranked servers, with a few subscribers who've decided to join in and make it fun, because it was pretty empty before that. The whole purpose of this is to build reputation, because my reputation got tanked because I skipped a few sessions with Tuesday Thunders.
The answer move behind is now 0.8.
And when your reputation gets below 75, it actually restricts you from joining a heap of servers. So I needed to fix that. So here we go, guys. Let's get some reputation. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, if you're enjoying the racing, then leave the stream a like, say hi in chat, because I'll read your messages as I go. And yeah, just for the record, I have no idea what we're going to race, or when we're going to race it, how it's going to race. We're just kind of making this up as we go along with the combinations that are available.
Oh.
What happened, Minnie?
Drive through.
What happened to me?
You got a drive-through.
What?
Just flashed up at the bottom of the screen, drive-through penalty.
I don't see that. I believe you, but I don't see it on my screen. I have no idea.
Well, it disappeared here again.
It says you gotta drive through from not
open
ignoring
pit
slowdown warnings.
Open pit menu and see if you have like, you know...
I don't know how to do... I don't know if I have that bound. That's weird. Oh, you know what? I bet it's my Otterhead. I bet I don't have that turned on from Otterhead.
I think Potato's looking at the broadcast. He said you got to slow down, and you didn't slow down.
For what? I wonder.
Maybe if you cut the
turn
track
those
somewhere?
messages on.
Sector 2 is yellow.
So I gotta drive through, huh?
Oh, unlucky, mate. Oh, looks like we've got another guy from the Hot Lap Challenge in here, Matt Webb. We got Dennis in chat. We got
By the way, Dan,
Yeah?
Merlijn is Belgian.
Who, sorry?
Your friend Merlin.
Oh, Merlin the Magician, he's from Belgium, okay. Good to see he's still in the server. So are you streaming?
magician.
Are you streaming the broadcast, Yele?
Yes.
Nice, nice. So if you want to watch a third person camera broadcast of all the cars with all the standings, instead of just my perspective or Sticky's perspective or Shunty's perspective, then go and watch Yele's stream. Twitch.com/veryimportantpotato, I believe.
Yes, with an E on the end because the other
That
one's
was
the
157.38.
And the link should be in chat.
Excellent. I also noticed in chat JT was asking how long we're going to race for, because he might jump in for a few races as well. So, have you guys got to head off any particular time? Like, is it getting late where you are?
Oh no! Wait, why am I stopping?
Ahead is now 3.2.
Why? Do I have to do something? Ah. I've never been in the pits in Race Room. What's happening? I'm just sitting here.
Did you...
Oh, you have automatic AI bits.
Oh.
So, yeah, if you slow down automatically, you probably won't serve penalty. You can, like, kiss the race goodbye, I think.
But I can't do anything. Like, it's just sitting here, there's a pit menu up, but I don't even know what to do. Rip my race.
Oh, no.
That's 10 minutes left.
After the whole thing, I will tell you
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Is Jay within your chat, Dan?
I don't think he's in the channel. No,
Green flag Sector 1.
he's in Discord, but I don't think he can get into the chat. I don't think he has the role set up yet. I might fix that after this race, see if he can join in.
If he joins general, I can drag him in. Since I'm a man of many talents, where I'm just sitting here silently on the broadcast, letting the auto directly do its thing, but
You're a powerful potato, what can we say? Or a potato with power.
Good, the meshed.
Well, he's from the Netherlands, so he's probably a baked potato.
That's a new fastest lap for Newt.
Heaps of cream cheese.
Sector 2 is clear.
I can't. I guess I don't have anything bound to end this pit menu, so I'm just stuck here.
Oh, that's rotten luck, Mooney.
Yeah, just to wait for the end, you know, don't quit.
Yeah.
The gap to Webb behind is now.
I guess it goes back to what we were saying at Suzuka, you know, all the learning experience. It's like, well, I remember to to bind the button for this for next time.
Yeah, but the rankeds, you know, are shit for that.
Maybe, actually, Mooney, look at your pit menu. Is it? You can choose tyres and choose fuel. Is it highlighted white or green?
I have it. Like, there's a yellow line highlighting confirmed pit stop actions, and it says drive-through for perform penalty, but I can't select it or do anything to release it.
Oh, you haven't got those buttons bound. Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah. I have the up, down, left, right. Or maybe does this do it? No.
you know what the best thing about the broadcast is? I don't actually have a RaceRoom open on any of my screens because I have the controller on my right screen and the Streamlabs tab on my main screen. And our RaceRoom is just minimized because I can watch it through the
Streamlabs, yeah.
Streamlabs, yeah.
Oh, that's good, eh? Yeah, the broadcast tool for RaceRoom is just so easy. You know, I had to do some comms for the NSU event a couple of months ago, and it was just so easy to set up, and it's great. You know, I wouldn't be lying if I said I actually lurked on a few ranked servers and tested out the tool. Just watched some random races. It was awesome. You know.
Right.
Incident clear. Green flag.
I'm gonna make a pit stop and I'll be back. Good luck, guys.
The pit stop within a pit stop.
4.9 seconds.
Oh yeah, like an IRL pit stop.
P3. That was at 157.32. That's your fastest lap.
Okay, so into the 157s. And someone's gonna set a 155. That's pretty fast. Only 2 seconds faster. We've got Max Pfeiffer and David Yunt battling out for the lead up ahead of us. 6 seconds behind, we've got Maddie Webb, 5 seconds back. So, I'm kind of having one of those lonely races, you know?
Dan, I see Rexy in voice chat. Should I drag him in?
Sorry, what was it?
I see Rexy sitting in voice chat. Should I drag him in as well?
Oh yeah, he mustn't have permissions either. How's your race going, Sticky?
Green flag sector 1.
Good mate, just you know, typical BMW matters. Left front, top, you know.
It's getting pretty toasty, isn't it?
I'm completing the not last challenge though, as I have a stranglehold on 9th, it looks like.
Nice. Oh, I think JT's joined the chat as well. Can you drag him in, Potato?
I don't see him in Discord. He has to join voice chat.
Okay, JT, if you can see that in chat, if you join the general voice channel, we'll be able to drag you in then, mate. Come and join the crew. I like the way this is just casually turned into like a racing with subscribers video.
It's increasing. It's now 6.0 seconds.
I haven't raced with you in ages, so...
I know, I miss it, Sticky. We've done some ACC, but that's not for a while.
Off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.129 off the pace. 5 minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Then, if you get close to someone, the auto director might actually show you. It's been like the battle for first the whole time, because it's the closest battle on track at any given moment.
Yeah, there's only like half a second in it, isn't there? They're pretty close up there. I can see them in the distance.
Yeah.
I did.
Well, I mean, he didn't really join and drag them in.
I'm doing my best to try and catch up with them. Just they're too far back and they've got the pace, you know?
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, they're doing 1 minute 56s. I'm stuck in the 57s. The guys behind us are doing the 158s as well, so... Yeah, those gaps are just getting bigger, unfortunately, so as far as excitement from my race goes...
Left front tire's really hot.
Yeah, there's not much I can give you guys, but yeah, definitely watch Sticky's race, because he's closing up on 4th and 5th. And watch David's race as well. They're both streaming this. And David's in the fight for the lead right now.
Sector 1 is clear.
If you want to watch everything, watch Yellow's stream.
Behind is now
He's doing the broadcast.
6.8 seconds.
This is like someone's cleaning a keyboard.
PGIT, welcome to the stream, mate.
6. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Is that just ambient sounds in RaceRoom? Is that what that is?
Yeah, it'd be just the sounds.
Okay.
Maybe somebody is using your keyboard. I don't know.
Now that I'm spending so much time in the pits, I'm learning a lot.
Maybe the sound guy got bored.
Why did
Yeah.
you ignore driver's penalty? Why did you ignore driver's penalty for ignoring slowdown?
Oh no,
I
Sticky.
didn't have the display up. I fixed AutoHead now. Now I have those messages will pop up on my screen.
Yellow flag.
And somebody spun.
Okay, Dan. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, it's okay.
Green flag, all clear.
That's a very bent BMW.
That's Rexy with the damage, yep.
Yeah. See if we get a good
You've used half your fuel.
Is Rexy in voice chat?
Yes, he is.
It's pretty quiet.
And back to damage.
Green flag, Sector 1.
I actually have turned it on now that you can see the compared speed. So just grab
Just
the
2
random
minutes
flags
left.
out.
2 minutes to go.
So another pretty uneventful race here. We're in a very solid 3rd position, and although it might not be great viewing for you guys, it's exactly what I need for my reputation. Solid 3rd with not too many incidents, although I have ran wide a few times. The track limits here at Portimao are a little bit strict. Off tracks, I wouldn't really consider to be off tracks. Oh well. We're going to be heading on to the last lap now. Let's hold it together.
Rats.
Oh, Tobias is just showing up in stream.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. 1 more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium.
We get a race
Green flag,
update from
Sector 2.
Felthat.
I have over a minute gap. I'm first. It's half a lap left. So like 1 minute more. Ahoy.
Wait, hang on a second. You're a minute ahead in a 15-minute race.
Yes, I just didn't crash. That's all. We have basically the same pace.
Nude.
That's awesome. You are the king of Group 5, though.
Oh. Okay, no.
A Capri though, I love the Capri in there.
Incident clear.
Glorious
Green
sound.
flag.
Thank you very much, RB Translations. Solid third position at the moment. This is exactly what my reputation needs. Although my rating might not grow too much, unfortunately, because I've had a few off-tracks here. But this is the last lap. We're going to cross the line, and we can check our RaceRoom profile, see where we're at, and work out what session we're going to join next.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So what are people's thoughts on the next session?
I'm easy, I'll rate anything.
Oh!
Aha!
It's letting me.
so fast
It just
snap
let
back.
it randomly let me out.
Really?
The what?
Yeah.
Race is over.
Right, over.
That's why.
Well
'cause-
done, Darren. Great
Okay.
drive. That's a podium.
Oh, third position, that's not too bad.
Haha, I stole the fastest lap from Mr. Pfeiffer on the last lap, but I just couldn't get him.
Good one, David. Good one, mate. You did that at Macau as well. You just snuck in with the fastest lap at the last opportunity.
Yeah, that's true. Surprising. Now I just need to. Now I've taken like 3 poles and I do nothing with them.
Oh, there's a bunch of races now.
Oh, nice.
But the problem is, can we have a flying start? Maybe I keep it that way.
So can we just leave now? And it'll be alright?
Yeah, give us a chance, Devin.
Please be TCR, please be TCR.
If we get a TCR server, that'd be amazing.
I don't
You-
see TTR.
Thank you, Wushel. Thank you, Sean Finn.
Zolder.
I got Frankie Red in chat here, Mooney, saying, please let's choose Macau and give Mooney some nightmares.
Yeah. Thanks, Frankie.
Macau
Frankie's
Group
a,
5.
Frankie's a good guy and has good content on his channel as well, so y'all should go check him out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I must admit, I haven't checked out Frankie Red yet, but if it
Always
comes...
want to do Zolder?
What's the car?
GT3?
Oh, GT3
Yeah.
is older. I might have enough rep to join that now as well.
Yeah, I can get in there.
Oh, I don't. I'm 73.4.
Oh, no.
Aaron, how did you get a 2-minute penalty?
Who, me?
Aaron,
Oh, Sticky.
you got a 2-minute penalty.
I left the server. Oh.
Oh, because I think you got a drive-through, but you didn't serve it, so maybe it gave you like a time penalty at the end.
Oh, yeah, because I don't have that stuff enabled. So really good.
Are you guys going to Europe too for Zolder?
Zolder GT3s?
Yes. I'll join that so I can
Ooh,
stream the
DTM.
broadcast.
There's DTM at Lausitzring. It's even in Australia.
Oh. Oh, we could...
I only can see a couple servers.
Same.
Alright, any suggestions for the car to choose? That goes out to you guys as well in the voice comms and live chat. Which GT3 should we have?
Is there a Corvette?
Yes.
I love how I'm streaming empty practice server right now.
I'm going to choose the Corvette, actually, the Callaway Corvette, because that's the car we're using in Tuesday Thunder, so I might as well get some more practice in with it.
I guess I should pick something else.
So yeah, Frankie Red, if Mooney recommends you, that's more than good enough for me, man. I will definitely check you out. I'm surprised I haven't. Sorry for not doing that so far, man. There's just so many content creators on YouTube. It's fantastic. So many people are taking up sim racing and giving it a go. It's awesome. Yeah, check you out, man. Wushel's favourite GT3, Frankie Red with the Porsche or the Corvette, so gone for the Corvette. Das with the Corvette as well, although it was the Callaway, not the standard. Oh, don't worry about it, Das. Don't worry, Tobias. You can join us whenever you want, mate. Okay. Only 10 seconds left in practice. Wow.
Then apparently, according to my overlay, you guys have 99 uses of DRS left each.
Do these GT3s come with DRS?
Checkered flags out.
No.
P2.
No.
That's the end of the session.
Oh, David is still in.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. it didn't give us much time in the practice session to jump over, did it? Like, I joined the practice and there was literally like 15 seconds left. It said there was...
They need bigger practices.
So people can join, or at least let them join in qualifying, because we've only got 4 people in this one.
I'm doing the big F to myself. I was looking like more cars, but I just went with this one just out of spite. It's the Hello Kitty Mercedes. Just being honest.
Did you pick the same skin as me?
It's the Hello Kitty one.
Timo Glock.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 7.
To be honest, I'd rather have the Evangelion or the Hatsune Miku car, but they don't have the license for that. But they took this cheap one. Yeah, but I don't think even Evangelion would be that expensive.
Oh, this Corvette sounds so good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. That's probably just one of those development guys on Jimmy Broadbent's Discord that I see that keeps telling me, guy Alex, oh, it's expensive, but I'm gonna say the Evangelion license. I doubt that.
Thanks, Washul, for the reminder, mate. Forgot to switch it back over to RaceRoom mode. Thank you, mate. Where would I be without you?
I got the feeling that field of view is like with every car different that you should have.
Oh, the field of view in RaceRoom, you mean?
I need to raise the cockpit a little.
Wait, who thinks that someone sounds like Toto?
Well, first it was Hulkenberg, and now it's Toto.
Hello, I'm the Austrian Toto Wolf. Nice to meet you.
Absolutely unacceptable. Unbelievable. What was it you said?
You're wrong. I'm not going to join Racing Point Aston Martin. It's all just fake.
Wait, hang on a second. Hulkenberg and Toto. Imagine that next year. That'd be good. Toto just jumps ship and goes, I'm going to manage the pink cars. Except they won't be pink, they'll be green because of Aston.
Ooh, I like green.
I don't think they'll be lime green. But actually, saying
So
that,
good.
Aston have got that sort of fluorescent yellow. That's not too far off, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah, that's nice. That's on brand for me. The acid yellow.
David, the auto director, chose you.
What?
In your Hello Kitty car.
Nice.
Even though there are people actually setting laps. Oh wait, Dan didn't set the lap, that's why I chose
Last
you.
lap time was
Say it loud, I don't understand what you mean.
93.94.
It chose you to watch. Even the auto director wants to see the Hello Kitty car.
Wait, hang on. Did Sticky and Rad just set exactly the same time?
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
1:32.853, both. And then David came in when the second faster.
So, did my rep get hurt by just sitting in the pits the whole race?
I don't know.
It may have, unfortunately. It may have. If you go into your RaceRoom profile, you can actually click on the individual races and get a breakdown, so it should tell you.
I'll have to do that.
Yeah.
These are the first ranked races I've ever done, so
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, they used to be a bit different, where they'd have like a series and then it'd rotate through tracks, whereas now it's like one set car and track combo. Maybe they change the track every week, I think.
131.55. The guy ahead has just posted a 133.50. Yellow flag, sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Oh man,
Incident sector 3. Sector 3
the
is
car
yellow.
feels so different to ACC.
Session, sector 1,
Which car are you driving, mate?
0.31 off the
Six,
pace.
but
Sector
it
2 is
feels
0.7 off the pace.
it's a lot lighter. It doesn't feel as heavy.
Yeah,
You know,
it's very light around the middle, isn't it, compared to ACC? Whereas you can really feel the weight over there.
it's the BMW because you use the front because it's front engine, so you turn more with the front. But yeah, it's so weird.
Green flag, sector 3.
I'm not used to the responsiveness.
You're 10th off from sector 1.
I just had Tobias in chat saying that I've picked a pretty tough group to improve my reputation with. So thanks, Tobias.
Guilty by association.
That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Although he was saying before, he said, have you considered getting a worse reputation so the crew chief tells even scarier stories about you?
But then you are saying you are trying to defend yourself from this not being a hard group, but you are over a second off pole.
Not stonks. This lap is 6/10 up though, it's not too bad.
Yes, but you're also already 6/10 up on pole time.
Need more straights for this Corvette. There's too many corners.
That's your fastest lap today. You're 10th off the pace. Sector 1.
90
Sector 2 is
Man,
0.47
you didn't do
off
your
the pace.
best.
Sector
Oh,
3
you
is
did.
2/10 off the pace.
But you're still
That was 132.
But your lessons.
3.2.
Did you spin again at the same place, David?
Yeah, the TC is, I don't like it, how it kicks in there.
You're in the BMW, it's turbo lane.
Turbo
was
lag.
mute.
How
Was it
the
mute?
how the auto director cut to you after you spin.
Sector 1 time is good.
That's just like a real director then. It's realistic, you know? It misses the action.
That's a good second one then.
Oh, I'm half a second up on this lap, I'm not going to have enough time to finish it.
Oh, same.
Oh,
Right. Damn you, TC.
now anybody that watches my stream can see the results. So if you want to see the results, watch my stream. Chill.
Oh, weird.
It's okay.
Like and subscribe and follow.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and follow Twitch TV/very important potato with an E on the end because the other one was already taken.
Checker flags.
Oh, it was 9/10 up as well. Oh, never mind.
I'll get all the Twitch channels.
Well, breaking news from the Tatus race, I'm on pole, but maybe because there's only 3 drivers.
Still counts, Mooney. Still counts. What's the general consensus on fuel for this one, by the way?
Reputation's not high enough already. Jesus.
I'd say 15 laps. What was the laps? 132.
30 litres should do it, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Okay, cool. 30 litres. Alright, good luck, guys.
Lap checks.
So what, group 5 next?
Yeah. Let's sign it out with Group 5.
It should be okay with Capri, I think.
At Road America? Those long
Yeah.
straightaways?
50.
Yeah, but I mean, not a lot of time to practice, right?
Get
So
ready. Keep your nose
Yeah.
clean.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to drive it just for survival.
Green, green, green.
Car
Or
1,
the Monza.
still there. Clear left.
Terrible start.
On your right.
By the way, I linked
Keep it steady.
all Twitch streams in chat.
Hold your line.
It's gonna get sticky around the outside, maybe.
Clear right.
Hello, Norman Robinson. Yeah, this is only race room today. It's a pretty small grid here, but I would say it's quality, not quantity, yeah, guys?
Exactly.
Jawohl.
Yeah, Tobias just made the very good point that if we do choose Group 5, it'll probably be my last race and it will throw away all the hard work I've done so far today.
It's all about the fun. The F word, fun.
Very true, I've had a lot of fun. Like, I just love
No
the way
risk,
all you
no
guys are
reward.
coming on board. Yeah, exactly.
That TC kicks in at the wrong time. What's that with this car?
I just turn it off.
So Newt in front is now.
RaceRoom?
You have to decide, do you want a tiny trophy or a trash can?
Why?
Which will you hoist at the end of the stream?
Maybe I'll host both and just confuse people.
Tiny trophy goes into the bin.
Oh, that already happened.
Does anyone know what I have to do when all you guys are falling through the map?
When all the what, sorry?
All the cars are falling into the abyss for me.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Brian behind is now 1.0 seconds.
I'm very confused. I guess I'll reload the server.
Yeah, maybe you're bugged out, mate.
Yeah, no, suddenly I was noticing that the camera was pointed at the ground, and then I switched to someone else and just saw that every car was tumbling into the black void.
Yeah, that's... I've never heard of that one before.
Well, you can check in the machine later.
I've got Matt Webb with me at least. Got somebody racing with me.
Oh, Matt's a good guy. He was pretty speedy in the Hot Lap Championship. I think he was like 5th or something overall.
Back now.
Oh, we got Wushel in chat as well. Wushel's joined us. Hey, Wushel.
Oh, good. Hey, Wushel.
Hello, Wushel.
Yo.
Okay, so we're currently running in 3rd with 11 and a bit minutes to go. We're about 2 seconds behind.
31.78.
I think I've got the pace to catch up. I just need to push a little bit harder. A bit scruffy driving so far, guys. And we're doing some ranked racing in RaceRoom Racing Experience to try and rebuild my reputation up. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to leave the stream a like. Say hi in chat. And if you want to see more of this, because I might do some more ranked racing next week at the same time. But I'm definitely going to be doing Tuesday Thunder, so subscribe if you want to see that, guys, if you aren't already.
So O'Brien behind is now 0.46.
We're getting awfully close in the mirrors though, Sticky.
Into the first chicane.
Oh, I love this stream, mate.
It's the first track we ever raced at together. Those TCRs back in December and Tuesday Thunder.
Oh yeah, my favourite ever. The Citron!
Hey, you flashing the headlights, you doing a JB?
Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That lap was at 131.42.
Oh,
Last
it's
switch.
So far.
Last place I raced Zolder was an F1 2020 with the new banking and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Zandvoort, yeah?
Yeah.
10 minutes to go.
Was dat kijken wat? Zandvoort, Zolder? Wat? Wel hetzelfde.
Same.
Those
I mean,
people
it
at
only...
Belgium, hold up.
Just hear the rage.
People from the Netherlands.
Well, Dutch people is
Just
good.
like
but
that.
I like people from the Netherlands. Well, I don't like people from the Netherlands, but I
Nee.
like when you call it people from the Netherlands.
Holland.
Oh yeah, that's what we say, but Holland is, from what I know, just your region thingy.
It's just two provinces.
Yeah, that's why I should avoid using it. But you know, Germans.
Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, so I don't really mind, but it's a bit. If there's something I can complain about,
Oh, too late on the brakes.
Same here.
Did everyone just miss the braking point at the final chicane then? Like all four of us.
Just ignore him, he'll go away.
Yeah, no,
Lap time was at 31.74. Ute is now in the
Matt
lead.
Webb is reeling me in.
Oh, side by side.
Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag.
Oh, Sticky!
Clear.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Was that me? Did I turn in on you?
The guy in front is Ute.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Sector 1 is clear.
I didn't expect you to go up the inside then. I just took my line, and sorry, mate, if that was me.
I think the stewards will give Mr. Finney a penalty.
I'm the American cat.
Yeah, you got to remember that I don't do corners very well in this thing, man. Oh, sorry.
See a colorway creeping up behind.
Sector 2 is yellow.
What happens when you get stuck behind a fat beamer?
Okay, down. You're reeling. Ute. The gap is 1.6.
It's pretty tight up there.
Yeah, David keeps going for moves, but Velted is fending him off nicely.
We're about to approach the halfway point of the race.
And if anyone wants to know, yes, I'm commentating with this drive
Halfway home.
Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Oh,
Green flag, you're clear.
The drive mates
Green
position.
flag, sector 3. V2.
Right.
Time was 31.05.
It was just delayed. I
Best
just
lap
went.
in this session.
oh, unlucky, David.
Well, you still have to keep it on the road too.
Although this takes the pressure off Mr. Felthat, I think he's going to disappear into the distance now.
I wonder about that.
Maybe Felthat's the new JB. I just stare at the rear of his car for the entire stream.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Then he feels too relaxed and makes a mistake.
Oh yes, that's super dangerous.
Well, if you're close enough to see the back of his car, you're doing good because he's pretty quick.
Ah, true.
Well, on that note, Dan has a better fastest lap and was almost a second faster last lap than.
Well, there you go. BDF's good. We already knew that too.
Psychological advantage back to Felthat, because now Potato's giving me confidence. I'm going to bin it.
Seeing as we have 6 minutes left, that's more than 2 laps, meaning that if you keep this pace up, Daniel, you will catch him.
I know you're serious when you use my full name.
AWS inside.
When you go full name basis when you call me Daniel, I know you're being serious.
It's such a dead thing to do.
Come on, Daniel.
Got half your fuel left. You've just done it on 31.22.
I would use your full name, but I don't know what the D is for, so. Yeah.
It's a family tradition. So my middle name's David, named after my dad, and my dad's middle name is James, named after his dad. So when a mini DDF pops up on the scene, if it's a boy, his middle name will be Daniel.
That's cool.
Yeah. So that's what they.
Daniela.
Oh, it could be Daniel. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Danielle.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
So for everyone who wanted to know what the DDF stood for, it's Daniel David Finney. There you go.
Oh, I'm falling
Yellow
apart.
flag, sector 2.
Well, Daniel David Finney, focus on your driving so you can catch the car in front.
As opposed to going into the family tree.
Yes.
I think Felthat just found some pace. Yeah, Felthat definitely got some pace then.
Yeah, I think David not being there helped. Although David did go fastest out of the whole last lap.
Okay, so It's a 1:31.4.
Front is now 1.7. That last lap was at 1:31.38. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
It's catching, but it's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Tobias just said on the stream, use one of your 99 DRSs. That didn't sound good, Mooney. You alright? What happened?
Well, I'm still in it, but I'm just caving under the pressure. I'm still in first, but Matt Webb is right behind me.
Oh.
I'm making mistakes, and he just hadn't gotten by yet. He's racing super cleanly and hasn't rammed into the back of me yet, even though he's had every opportunity to. So shout out to... Oh, there's another one in the hairpin. He's probably too afraid to go by. Because I'm such a mess. The elbows are up.
Wet wipes, mate.
Okay, now we're matching race pace. That lap was at 1:31.11. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Pretty much set exactly the same time then, mate.
I'm so happy.
Oh, he jumped way back. What's he doing that for?
Slow down, perhaps?
I don't know.
Maybe if you cut the track.
We were side by side heading into the big bend there at Suzuka, and he just let go.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, but I think David would have wished that the race was a little bit longer because he's catching you guys by 5/10 lap.
We'll definitely catch me more on that lap. I just missed my brakes at the first chicane and just went way deep. That's pretty much chances for the lead over. Not that I had much of a chance to begin with anyway, but
It's 5 minutes of fuel left.
yeah, that fight's long gone now.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no, it's back on again.
Mate, it's still 1.7 seconds.
But you're saying there's a chance?
Well, if you pull some magic,
send it.
yeah.
Hey, send it, man.
I mean, looking at David's best time, you could
Last lap,
probably
bring it on
catch
now.
up.
1 second.
That was at 1:31.52.
Yeah.
Alright, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Fastest lap for Unit, 1:30.20.
Like, you felt that made a mistake and you run like, and you met David's best time, catch up.
Yeah, but that...
Oh, Matt's had an incident.
Although with the new fastest time, you don't even need Velta to make a mistake. Just run David's best lap.
He's like 9/10 faster. Wow.
Yeah. He's just casually, yeah. And towards your last laps, he's 4 and 5/10, 1.5 and 1.6 seconds fast.
Yeah, I've been super scruffy in the last half of this race, unfortunately. Just braking too hard, sliding the rear out.
Yes,
Oops.
Tobias, the tiny pin can be open.
And another spin. It's a bit too early.
Oh, David.
And David.
Well, I mean, there was nothing really to do, so
Spun again.
yeah, the GC is weird on the in first gear.
I wonder if Matt ran out of fuel or something. Looks like he's just done.
I changed to first in that corner, bro. I always go in second for a bit.
Great drive. That's a podium.
Whew. Managed to get my best lap on the last lap, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, same for me.
Nice, nice. Congrats on the win, Rand.
Thanks. So what, group 5?
Well
now?
done. Whoa! Whoa!
You. Congrats on the podium for Radoslav, Daniel and David.
Average
And
lap.
congrats on fastest lap, David. By 7 tenths.
Come on, guys. Come on, Group 5.
And thank you for just being here, Sticky. It's great to have you.
Yeah.
Thanks for boosting their reputation.
There was only one person who wasn't going to finish on the podium in that race, unfortunately. And also, just to point out, for Tobias on the stream, yes, the bin does open. So there you go. The bin does open. And inside, there is a tiny trophy, because I have a habit of throwing my races away, so I thought that was a nice metaphor.
So Road America.
Do you guys go Group 5 Road America because you have 5 minutes left of practice?
Group 5 Road America?
Okay.
Yes. All of these reputation points are gonna go. Oh, what car? What car?
And I'm gonna have a great time commentating over it.
Tobias is screaming into the chat now. Greenwood!
Shout out to Matt Webb if you're listening to DDF stream for a clean race and for being real careful around me. So.
Alright guys, what car?
Choosing.
What car? Yeah, exactly, yeah, what car?
Go with Decon Monza.
That's what Das said as well, Tobias. Decon Monza. Chevrolet Decon.
You're trading some of the stability from the Capri for a little bit more top speed with the Monza, but it's pretty friendly.
It's like a controllable Greenwood, apparently.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's about right.
So it still keeps the speed?
Controllable Greenwood.
Well, it's faster than the Capri. The Capri is really hurt on these long straightaways.
I did a Capri at Zolder a while ago, an AI race, and that thing just killed me. And that was before the update. Before they changed the physics on this.
Have these been updated?
They changed the physics in the Group 5s just before the
day
race.
Before you did Austin South.
Yeah, before we did the Monza race, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this would be your first time driving them, won't it, Sticky?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's not going to be anything like you remember.
Oh, yeah.
So that thing sounds nasty.
Before you try for Greenwood, first corner, it's before 500 mark. I mean breaking point. So for Decon should be probably between 500 and 400.
So if you haven't already started braking right now, it's too late.
What's the point of even accelerating?
I have to start braking before even first braking mark. When I see braking mark, it's too late.
You know who joined, Alan?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers
Matt
per
Webb.
hour.
Oh!
King. Mike King.
And for Epic Saxon chat, you know what Matt Webb's driving? A BMW.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that one's a tough one. Hello, Turbo.
I just realised I got to change my steering. We're now at 720 degrees. I just basically turn right to come out of the pits and whoop! Round you go! Yeah, I don't know what's happened to the Logitech software, but it doesn't automatically change it anymore. It doesn't...
I picked the Silvia, which is kind of looked like the initial D.
That's actually a really nicely looking car, not gonna lie.
Yeah, the Silvia's pretty good.
It has like this snowplow on the front.
It's like Skyline for poor people.
Exit's clear, push. Got cold
Whoa,
flags all round.
Whoa!
Dan!
Yellow
Black.
flag, sector 1. Yellow flag.
Whoa! This...
Tires all round.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to drive it, but the rear tires have got other ideas. Holy moly, this thing is deadly!
I watched that on stream with like my whole one viewer.
You'd love it if you got back in the Corvette.
I'm kind of driving a Corvette, I guess. It's
And dance off again.
Yeah, this is going to undo everything that I've spent trying to fix this morning.
Green flag.
There's always next week.
Let's take it easy.
Oh, I thought I was taking it easy, but apparently I have to take it even easier. This thing is wow.
Yellow flag.
Make sure you drop preload, like to maybe a half.
Maybe to what, sorry?
Preload, you know, with differential.
Oh, yep.
What's the default value for Deacon?
Oops.
No, it's probably gonna be the only race where I can properly commentate. Because this is gonna be fun.
I don't think there'll be much chat.
Just
All
lots
the
of
chat will be,
screams.
ooh, no,
Sorry.
Pretty much. Oh, we're getting a few people in here now. It's filling up nicely. Unfortunately, Tobias can't join us. Otherwise, he would probably give us, or give Felt Hat a run for his money for sure.
It's like the two of them would have fun.
Oh yeah, he's fast.
Ranked NSU
Wait.
races when?
Don't the
Don't the
group
wolf.
5s,
Checker flag.
don't the group 5s oversteer over the bump? Over the the hill at start finish?
What, over?
Yes, I have to lift off on the straight. Because my front is up. Okay, good luck, guys.
Well, good luck in qualifying, guys.
This lane speed limit is 80.
I think qualifying is just a formality, to be honest with you.
Your
Oh,
exit's
oh, oh!
left to white line. Stay sharp. Okay, down.
Who was that?
7 minutes to get a
I don't
decent
know.
lap in.
Could have been anyone.
Brakes are cold. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh, I did exactly the same, Mooney, on my first time at the pits, don't worry.
Flag.
Make sure you
tires.
practice start. That's might be tricky.
What do you mean might be tricky? It would definitely be tricky.
The rest isn't.
It's
The
tricky.
rest is so easy.
Have you driven these cars before? David?
No.
They don't
But
like to
I-
go straight. They don't like to
It,
turn. They don't like to stop.
It, way past, I'm not even sure if I drove the initial RaceRoom release at one point, but way in the past on R Factor 1 I drove in some touring colleague. We had a Group 5 mod that was, I think, kind of converted from that AC thingy, or it's the same?
Oh, yeah.
TRM Revival
TRM, yeah.
mod. And we drove that in a championship. I think I was the... Was that a Capri? I think I was black yellow Mompe one, but I don't think I was that good there. And it was not, I think, not as brutal now.
Oh, these things are just so unforgiving.
Stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear.
It would just stop. That would mean a lot, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't have any problems going.
Slide.
Did anyone pick a Corvette?
Yes.
Who?
The Monza, that was me.
Oh, I mean the Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Oh, no, not the Greenwood.
The Monza, isn't that an Opel?
Oh yeah, Monza? Opel Monza?
Oh yeah, I guess maybe
There's
it's
Manta,
Chevy,
right?
so GM. It's probably Opel.
Doesn't that mean it fits Daniel?
I think it's a Corvette. It's Corvette Monza. Deck on Monza.
What?
No, I don't, it's not a Corvette.
Chevrolet.
I mean, it's
It's like a Corvette that
taking
got
some
stung by a
racing,
bee.
Then its fronts to all up, yeah? Front lips.
Yeah, you got to lift on the straight. It's crazy.
There's no lifting. Come on, son. Full speed.
This thing is loose. I love it. For the moments that you do actually keep control of the car, it's so satisfying. But then you get a little bit confident, you get a little bit comfortable, and it's like, nope, death.
Do you think you have me on control? Who do you think I am, man?
Yeah, it's like a horse that resents being ridden.
It's a shame there are not more. There's like even a DRM Lotus Europe car.
Well, there's gonna be DRMs in RaceRoom. Yeah, but different series.
Okay, I think I'm getting it now. I think I've adjusted my brain to be like, just stay off the throttle. Coming from a GT3 car to this, it's just a world different, you know?
How much time left?
3 minute 50. Just ran wide at the kink. It gave me an incident, but it didn't disqualify the lap, thankfully. What's everyone else driving?
Capri.
Yeah, Capri.
No Skyline.
Oh.
Nice. Great start.
Well, nobody picked it, right?
Alright, Dennis, thanks for coming along, mate. Great to see you. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And, yeah, this will probably be my last race as well.
You've just done a 217.52.
The noise of the Capri is pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably the best.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
That's not a bad lap at all, David, considering you've never driven this thing before.
Patience.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
I'm always good at doing this.
Your brake temperatures look good. Your tyre temperatures look good.
Just hoping to get one lap on the board.
Okay, so this will be the last lap for me, because 2 minutes left in the session. I'm just about to come around and finish my lap, so hopefully I can hold it together and get some time on the board as well. It's so weird downshifting and lifting for the kink. It feels so unnatural, you know?
Oh yeah.
It's like, that should be flat out. Every other car that's flat out. But then again, these cars you have to lift through the Curva Grande at Monza.
I don't have to lift in the Capri.
The leader has just done a 213.12.
Ooh, nice lap, Rad.
Thanks.
Now mine's a bit better, but it's nowhere near that. What have we got? Come on.
It's your best lap in this session. You're currently 3.2 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 2:16.35. Yellow flag.
Yeah, who needs coffee when you can have Group 5 in the morning? Exactly. Also, welcome to the stream, Lockie. Hope you're doing alright, mate. So we got 20 seconds. Yeah, Mr. Lockie's here. This is either going to go terribly well, or terribly.
I'm gonna be fine.
Oh man, y'all are fast. Nice laps, guys.
Make sure you take it easy on first lap, right? It takes a lot of time to heat up the tires and brakes.
Check the flag, E3.
What kind of fuel are you guys thinking as well?
Let's get a full tank it because it's more stable.
Yeah, ultimately.
I mean, I do that as well, but not as much. Like add maybe like 20 or 30 liters more than you need to.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's not for every car, right? For example, Decon is way more stable than the Veta.
So like 50 liters should do it easy, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. It's what? It's 8 laps, I think.
Okay.
So take for, let's say, for 10 laps.
Okay, I'll put 75 in just to be safe. Because it's not going to make that much of a difference, the weight of this thing, is it? Yeah, Lockie in chat. Ready to see how much reputation you're going to lose. It's kind of like that in this. But yeah, good luck everybody.
So Joan Jett said that I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Minutes. Okay, Dan, be ready.
Let's all survive, please.
Go. Left side, clear left.
Oh, you weren't kidding about the starts in these things. Almost put it in the wall on the right then.
Now I'm gonna be the hard part.
Braking for the first time. Cold tyres, cold brakes.
Start's alright, let's build on it. The gap to Ute behind is now 1.3.
I'm just glad that I haven't got my H pattern set up at the moment, because that'd be even more difficult. Well, that's the way you should drive these things, with a manual, you know? Not with these flappy paddle. How's the stream looking, Potato?
Streams are good. My controller for the broadcast is freaking out a little bit, but apart from that, it's all good.
Tobias in chat. No H pattern? Didn't count. Race invalidated.
Alright, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
Left side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, that was so close then, David.
He's only gone and done it.
I tried to turn, but the car just didn't want to cooperate.
Left side.
Cross.
Still there.
Lol.
Oh my
Clear
god.
left.
The gap to Moon behind is increasing. It's now
Be careful.
5.3.
And this is exactly where Group 5 comes into play, because the Capri's good in the corners, but then this Monza's good on the straights. So it's kind of like cat and mouse, backs and forwards, you know? David's so much faster in the final sector, whereas I can get back on the straights.
Well, I'm not driving a Capri first.
6.1.
I thought it was a Capri you were driving, was it?
No, it's
It's
a
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Ah.
So he's got
It
some
looks like
speed.
Hachiroku.
Man, this thing just doesn't want to turn. I mean, I guess this is where the... Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
No, I was going to say this is where the stereotype for American cars comes from, I guess.
Say that.
Yeah. What do you say in its defense, Mooney?
It's from the 70s or whatever, 60s. It handles down the straight though.
Oh, yeah.
Racing started with Daniel having the advantage. Now will he finish it with it? So let's say the upper hand.
I wanted to say, you know, you have to go for like, you know, some slip, like a mini drift, you know, it's a lot of grip there with those tires. So you really want like slightly lower preload, so you can like initiate it easier, you know.
Get the slide going and then try and control it through the corner, yeah?
Just add more throttle so you slide a little, just a little, you know, just enough.
Slip angle.
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
Oh,
Me too.
yes.
That was 217.
I'm all about the bin angle, Mooney.
It's the return of Matt Webb as he flies by in the Beamer. Well done, Matt. He gets his
Okay,
revenge.
Dan. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
How have we already got 5 minutes of this race down? It's just flying by. Like, the amount of concentration needed, it's just...
Wow, it's so
Terrifying.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? You put your hand on the stove, it feels like an eternity. That's where we are.
Should try it on Nords. It's the best.
I think we did these on Nords after my failed attempt at driving Le Mans with Aidan Millwood. We crashed out of the race and then we came on here instead. And I think the rule was every time I binned it, I had to take a shot of whiskey, so you can tell how that went.
Has Aidan
Vicious cycle.
returned?
Yeah, I think Sorry, yeah?
Has Aidan returned with his postcards from the International Space Station already or not?
No, I think he's still hovering somewhere over Manicourt.
Okay.
That was just went off and came back on, and we had a moment. Now Aaron has entered the fray.
Three-way fight.
Or he's about to. Now it's a three-way fight.
Oh, the car should not get loose through the kink. That is terrifying.
I wish you could see Matt dancing through the track with the Beamer. He's really wrestling it.
Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys.
213.
My eyes are on stalks here. Well, they're not really on stalks, they're stuck to the front of my VR headset.
Alright, Dan. Come on, stay focused.
Halfway through the race, let's try and keep some reputation.
Exits and exits.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Seriously, it's great to have you here.
That's your quickest lap.
If you're enjoying the stream so far, then don't forget to leave it a like, say hi in the chat, and subscribe for more.
Easy for him. Make him go the long way around. He's quicker than you into turn 5. We're seeing right front locking into turn 1.
Right side, clear to the right.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Oh no!
I swear there was an apex somewhere there, Devin. You all good, Mooney?
Yeah, Matt lost it and I lost it trying to avoid him.
And that was a little cheeky bump by David there.
Well, there's 4 reputation points down the bin.
We're slower at the apex than I thought.
Oh, that's alright. I'm slower everywhere than you think, mate. It's all good. All good.
I was talking about how David needs to try to get past in the middle sector and then he just gives you a cheeky bump and I'm like, okay.
Oh, just reminding me that he's there. That's all good. I've got no idea how I'm holding on to this. Seriously, this is intense.
Yeah, Dan scooping you up with that snowplow.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2.
That is a massive
Green flag, sector 1.
flare on the front of that car behind me.
It's made for the mountains to scoop up there and shit like that.
It's kind of like all the makers of Group 5 knew that the cars were ridiculous. It's like, yeah, the engine's going to kill everyone. Let's at least try and make it look like it's got some aero. Just put a big massive fender on the front of it.
YouTube content creator hassled by Nico Hülkenberg, Total Wolf impersonator.
Getting cheeky bumps from
Time
behind.
was 216.00.
Bratwurst!
Oh, no, there's the rears locked up.
Oh shit.
Yellow flag.
Clear right, car right,
Green flag.
clear to the right.
Welcome to the chat, Jorn Jarnson. Good to see you, mate.
Hey, Joran.
I have no idea how I held on to second position then, David. I thought you'd get me for sure.
You're 5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Hands are sweating. I should have put my gloves on.
My me is sweating.
Everything.
I'm not sweating.
I have to get a cold shower after this. Yorn is saying in chat he's a little bit late. What has he missed? Well,
Everything.
everything. We've done some Formula
We've
4.
lived, we've laughed, we've loved.
We have. I've loved every second of this. This has turned into a nice little impromptu, let's all go racing together as opposed to let's go and survive the ranked servers, you know? It's good.
Yeah. Well, you're
in the trenches together, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just the only stream you need to know is the link I just posted. That's mine. Just give it a follow. That's all you need. Okay.
Subscribe.
Yeah, as long
Smash that like button.
as you type into chat !shill, it's fine.
Okay, done that.
Ooh, Oppo.
Volvo.
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 Oh man.
Suddenly,
I think I'd rather drive the Capri.
Volvo coming from one side.
Suddenly, Volvo.
Group 5 Volvo, it's just a big fridge with wing.
Me too.
Wang, wang, wang.
Oh, he's done it again.
2 more laps.
Is there brake fade in this or something? Like, have I damaged the brakes? It's just not slowing down. Well, more than usual anyway.
Mine are
Tired,
blue.
maybe?
They're not warming up at all.
Rangy, welcome to the chat. Got a few latecomers here.
On your left, clear on the left.
So what are people's thoughts on keeping on going? Like, can you hang around? Like, do you want to do some more racing, or what's the-
yeah.
I could probably do maybe one more after this, just because I got to go out for brekkie at 9. About an hour or so.
Gives me some good practice to, when I race a VR and that.
Oh, have you got your VR now, Sticky?
Nah, VR closet.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Our Sunday races.
Oh, nice.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
What are you guys doing this week?
Yellow flag is
Yeah,
set to
Audi
2.
TTR SVLN, yeah.
Then
At
I think
Bathurst, Macau, Suzuka, and Nordschleife.
Oh.
I've never actually raced the Nordschleife against real people, so that'll be fun.
then I think I know why your car's not stopping anymore.
Have I got damage?
Really?
Front end is a little bit bent.
How have I managed that? I haven't hit anybody at the front.
I don't know, but it looks a bit broken.
That's just
In a
the...
minute, Canna.
Oh, nice drive, Aaron. You've disappeared. Well done.
I should like free. Really nice.
Looking
Yeah,
good
that's
for a
pretty good.
podium. That lap was at 2:16.88. Sector 1 is 1.8.
Although that might be
off the
my
pace.
side though, because David has some damage in the front as well.
If I get out of your short shift in it, it's a lot easier.
Oh yes.
You're locking your right front going into turn 1. Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, I got greedy.
Last lap, guys. Last lap. 20 seconds to felt hat. Oh no!
Oh, dirty tires!
Three.
No!
Careful.
That's a little too late there, Feltat.
I love the way how you're just like chilling up front 20 seconds ahead, just saying, be careful to everybody. Like the father of the
No,
group.
no. I meant the bug marker, you know, so he like doesn't rejoin clean.
Oh, there's somebody off the side.
Mutiny clear, green flag. Webb has just retired.
Oh, Matt Webb's gone.
Will we see a cheeky?
Yeah, he had an incident. He zoomed past me and then went off somewhere.
Yeah, that BMW trait.
Yeah, that one's tough. It really is a hard car to drive.
Okay, this is it. Last run down to Canada Corner. Got David right behind me, less than half a second.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, he's thinking about it.
Blue flag.
Oh, big slide.
Car what? Clear
I'm
to
thinking
the
the
left.
Capri's driving better now that I've
On your
wrecked it.
left. He's still there.
I think it's slower.
Hold your line.
Oh, it's a,
Doe Jeffen.
There.
it's a drag. Come on, come on, come on.
Too late.
Oh,
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 That's the podium.
great battle.
Oh, that was great.
oh, that's
Let me do it again.
second photo finish in a week, David.
Wow.
That was awesome fun. I thought I'd stuffed it then. You got me on the outside in the final corner.
I mean, if you'd had the car that was not like got in a straight line, then you would have won.
Yes, the very thing I hated just saved me.
But Monza, bacon saved.
Bacon saved. Oh, I wouldn't mind a bacon sandwich right now, actually. Starving.
Is RaceRoom being optimised a little bit? Seems a lot not.
I think so, yeah.
It looks funny, this car, actually, when I look at it now, driving around. Oxy.
Oh.
It's just a box of wheels on it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Cardboard wings.
Massive engine.
When did that thing change from like to a Sylvia? Because if you remember like S14s, 15s and such, this thing looked more like the Sprinter train or Finish D.
Congrats on the win, felt hat.
Thanks.
Nice one.
Oh, less than a tenth of a second. Again. Again. Oh, that's awesome.
You had a race, nice.
And thanks obviously to Matt Webb for coming along as well. I think he's tapped out of this. He just had a message in chat. Awesome fun. Let's do this again. No worries about the other race, Mooney. He said, "Don't worry."
good.
He said, "Don't worry."
So David,
Yeah.
how's the car?
Yeah. Abu Dhabi?
Abu Dhabi?
I can't see the server.
All I see is the Porsche Carrera Cup.
I see both. I just took out the tick and put it back in, but it's in qualifying now.
Yeah. Yeah, I've only got two servers as well. I've got the Porsche Carrera at Sachsenring, but that's an Aussie server, and then the Formula RaceRoom 2 at Dubai, but that's Aussie server as well. But that's in quali. That's locked. Can't get into that one.
So off to Sachsenring.
Yeah, I guess. Let's give Sachsenring a go.
Right.
This will be interesting because this is going to be the first Australian server. All the ones have been European so far.
Ping looked alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, even from the US it looked alright.
Yeah.
Okay, and I will make this my last race as well. So,
Crap, I'm gonna buy the car even though I already own it.
hey,
Oh,
No,
is it the-
it's Deutsche Cup. You know, not the. You have two versions of the same car. One is endurance, and one is this one.
this one
yeah, I'm not buying it.
this one doesn't have traction control or ABS either. This is completely manual. So,
Ah, the car.
this is going to be interesting.
I'm streaming it. Oh no, I'm not streaming the practice session. For once in my life.
I don't think I've ever driven this car or this track.
Oh, Sachsenring is awesome. Awesome. This was my first Tuesday Thunder pick when I first got to choose. I chose the IndyCar at this circuit. A hell of a lot of fun.
Oh god.
But is this a very German car at a very German track?
This is ultimate German right now. This is Deutschland to the extreme.
Oh.
I mean, just looking at the curves, it's just German flag over and over and over again.
Well, they're very proud. They're very proud of their circuit.
It feels like there's something very heavy in the back of this car.
Kicked from the server.
Engine.
Oh, you got the ping issue.
Into the points limit is set to 1.
Exit. You can push now. Your tyres are cold. Watch
Yes,
out.
because
Yes,
You need to
correct.
get speed into these brakes.
Wait, did the Polish guy... Oh, you're an Australian surfer.
Yeah, Felt Hat just got kicked.
Oh no, he did what I do.
Oh, Matt Webb has entered the game though.
Oh, I thought Matt was tapping out of this.
Jesus Christ, it's
Check
packed.
it out.
How's damage now?
You're locking your front right wheel.
Oh, thank you very much, Chris Skinner in chat. It's best Friday night in a while. I'll be joining the next one for sure. That's nice. Yeah, I might make this a regular thing. What do you reckon, guys? Would you be up for this, like a weekly session?
Well, if you sleep or like rest before VEC, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
As long as I'm good for VEC, yep.
Yeah.
What are y'all driving in that?
LMP2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about your ACC Enduro. Which car are you gonna drive in the ACC one?
I'm not sure, Sticky. What are we driving, mate? Have we decided on a car yet? Is Sticky still here?
I think Sticky has committed the disconnect.
He's committed Stickercide.
Well, I
Someone
wasn't
just
gonna
jumped in.
say that because he's...
He's still... Ah, he's around. I think we're driving the Aston.
Whoa.
ACC.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah, what are we doing for the Enduro? Are we doing the Aston?
The lane speed limit is 80
Nice. And
kilometers
it's
per hour.
He's still here.
6 hours of Suzuka, hey? Oh, is it 8 hours now?
8.
8 hours of Suzuka and an Aston GT3.
All clear.
Well,
Push
Dan,
now.
you know what you're gonna
6
do,
minutes to settle up.
VEC?
Yeah?
I have to look it up to
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres,
confirm this.
brake temperatures are low. We need to get some
6
heat
hours
into
in
them.
Suzuka, not even 8.
Oh, it's 6 hours in VEC, but the one means Sticky and...
No,
yeah?
no, I know that, but I hoped it would have been 8 hours as well.
Oh, yeah. That'd have been a good comparison. You know?
Is there only 2 people on the server?
It's me versus you, Mooney. It's just me and you.
Decided.
Oh, sorry?
Oh, what?
So decided, no, go out.
That's weird because you got to drive quite long. Wow, we get to watch a race for 2 people.
Well, this isn't going to be a race, I can tell you. I don't know this track.
Hang on, if we
Well, I'm gonna have a broadcast anyway, so
if we if we quit the session now before we even set a lap, does that count towards the reputation?
probably yes.
Oh, okay. That's the very thing I swore to fix.
Tough decisions now.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
in the gravel.
Flag, stay sharp.
Okay, guys, I'm off, so we'll see you next time.
Incident
See you,
clear,
Feltan.
green flag.
I'll see you
See ya.
Sunday.
Rad, thank you so much for joining, mate. That was awesome fun. Really enjoyed that. Great to go side by side with you, man.
Yeah, you need more
you
group
rad
5,
guy.
yeah.
More group 5. I'll get better for next time, mate.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. Okay, Dan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Okay, so it's just the one-on-one, right?
I guess so. What do you want to do?
Gloves are on.
They're off.
I'm gonna bugger off anyway, boy.
You what, sorry?
I'm gonna bugger off.
Alrighty, Sticky, thanks for coming along, mate. Great to have you here. Yeah, I'll get stuck in for some ACC practice for that Enduro soon. I'll hit you up on the Discord, mate.
12.
Right.
Look after yourself.
Alright. See you soon.
Dan, when is that ACC Enduro?
8 hours of Suzuka in the GT3s.
When?
Green flag, Sector 3.
I think it's the week before the Silverstone pre-season.
Oh, okay.
If you Google OOR Suzuka ACC Enduro, it should come up. Oh, I'm driving terribly at the moment.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Don't
Yellow
do
flag.
that, that's not good for your incident points.
Yeah, this is undoing all the hard work. This is the plot twist, guys. You thought it was going to be Group 5. It's not. It's this.
What's the bigger hit, quitting or doing this?
Ooh.
Quitting.
Green flag, all clear.
Because I think quitting does not
Yellow
take
flag,
into
stay
account
sharp.
the fact that you are only 2 people on the circle.
Yeah, maybe we should abandon this one.
Turn 13.
I think we should abandon. It's a great combo, but I think for the purposes of having 2 people, it might be a little bit wasted.
Yeah.
Should we do it? Should we? Yeah.
All the representation is going out the window.
Alrighty, Moody.
Therefore, 2 Cup has gone back to test session
Oh, the Formula RaceRoom 2's on, yeah.
in Dubai.
Oh, that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna jump on that one then.
Gotta be careful though, maybe it's gonna say, no, you're not Australian, go away.
It's been alright so far with all the other ones,
We've all
you know.
said that before.
Yeah.
So we're going to Dubai.
Ooh, wow. Cars.
Have we got many people on that one? Are you on that, David?
I'm just gonna pick the fake Swiss one driver there. Go Pro Heroes Racing Team.
It's fake Swiss one, is it Buemi? I mean Grosjean.
Oh god.
I know which car Mooney's gonna pick.
No, you probably don't.
It's on the last page.
I didn't make it that far. I just picked something because I was afraid we were running short on time.
Yeah.
I went with the red and white Puma.
Ah.
David, is Grosjean French until he wins?
I don't think I've
He's
ever driven
always
this car either.
currently French. Is it? I mean, he's French because it gives him money. Or because he was sponsored.
Wait, how does it being French give him money?
Well, I think French, sponsorship is easier to get than Swiss.
Okay, isn't technically motors still banned in Switzerland?
Well, you can Formula E and you got like hill climbs and rallies.
Pit lane speed limit is
And
60 kilometers per
I remember
hour.
the last time somebody sadly died in a hill climb race, and there's like police and everything at place and such. And like a formal investigation and so on, because it's that kind of thing. I mean, it's not a track, it's not an enclosed thing. Oh yay, it threw me out again. Okay.
Oh, you got kicked again, yeah?
Yeah. So yeah, it's like a full investigation and such, and there's always like some people going on and saying, racing is dangerous and it should be banned. And I hate Switzerland, if to be honest, because it's dangerous everywhere. But if you then allow Formula E to happen, then I'm saying like, who cares if it's like an electric or a petrol engine? If you hit the barrier at 150 kilometers, it doesn't matter. And then later on, like the Green Party here recognized also that some of the diesel generators were still used with diesel, so it was not very eco-friendly. Instead, like with glycerin, but come on, it's just technology does not evolution. It's not gone that far in evolution.
Yeah.
So it's just a bit of kind of like, I don't know, fighting against windmills and such. And to be honest, if they really want to make a difference, can moan at all to the lorries that cross Switzerland every day. The real that's where you could like save pollution. But no, let's just throw out the motorsport drivers and could call them criminals already. But no.
Motorsport ban enacted after the Le Mans incident in 1950.
55, yeah. Yeah, but that wasn't safety grounds back then.
Yeah.
And then later on
Which
they
was
just
fair.
always kept it on, like, staying, it's just like moved on and such, but to be honest, I don't know, it's just that it's still in place and such. And I mean, it once made it. There's like 2 barriers, like the one to the first government, like I can't really explain the Swiss law stuff. It's such difficult, like the one, and then the other one, which is like the national parliament. The other one is like just. It's kind of the same. I still don't. I'm not a politician.
Don't you have? Do you mean like you have the government for the cantons and then the national one, or?
Kind of. The one's just like says just the national kind of thing. The other was like the. I'm not sure how to translate that because I'm not sure if it would translate to really the same thing. But it's like the low one, then like the national one.
Yeah, you have like the one for the canton itself, and then you have the one for the complete country.
Kind of, we just don't call it like that. I have to reread it again. I'm not really a politician myself, but it like made the first hurdle where it said like, yeah, okay, we can let it go, but the next hurdle they say like, oh no, on environment and such and so on. Yeah, I mean, even my father tells me like again and again, how do you, even if it passes, what do you do? Where are you gonna build a racetrack? And I'm like, can we just get rid of the law first before we like start thinking where to build a track?
Sorry
it's like more of like it's a symbol.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I'm probably going to tap out of this race session because I think Matt Webb keeps on getting kicked, and I think you guys keep on getting kicked as well. So I think I might call it a day here. You know.
Where are all the European ones gone? Are they gone to sleep?
Yeah, the latest RaceRoom update, you can schedule times on the servers so they go on and off at specific times now. So they've probably just all been scheduled to go off, unfortunately.
Oh, boo.
Yes.
So how do I see my ratings and stuff again?
Okay, just confirming if you quit the practice, you shouldn't lose any reps. So I'm gonna pop out now, Mooney. Sorry to leave you on your own, mate.
That's alright. No, I'm already out too.
Oh, you've already left as well. Okay.
Yeah, check what I have.
Yeah, I'm gonna check mine as well. Actually, I haven't checked that since we started.
How do you do that again?
If you go to the RaceRoom store.
Oh, you have to do it online. Okay.
Yes. I'm not sure if you can do it in game yet. But if you go to the RaceRoom store,
okay, yeah, I'll figure it out.
You can go to there's overview, screenshots, contacts. Then along the end there's ranked multiplayer. You can see graphs of your performance.
I don't want to see that.
Oh, 87.8. Not bad. Well, I got minus 3.5, but it was like rotation 0.7. What was the second last race? Oh, that was the GT. Oh, that was the Mercedes spinny one.
Oh, that's when you had your spinalas.
Look at that starting position. First 4 races, first, then twice second, third, second, third. Oh, I won Macau. Everything is forgiven.
David, you did kind of shunt the back of Daniel in the 5 race.
Yeah, but it's funny. That was the last race in the Group 5 cars, and that gave me at least plus 7.8 rating increase. Well, rating, and but also still more reputation. It actually increased over all the races, just by 0.3. But
yeah, that was
good. Rating is like 1,580.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was thoroughly enjoyable. The rating, actually, the thumbnail was true. The thumbnail worked. I did get stonks today, guys. I went from 65.2 to 85.8 on the reputation, which is good.
Oh yeah, mission accomplished.
Every single race was a winner. Well, an increase. The Formula 4 race at Suzuka, where I had that incident with the guy at the back, that's the only race I lost any rating in. All the other ones were like minor gains, so the rating's gone up a little bit. But yeah, the reputation's alright. That was the whole purpose of today. That was yeah, that's good. You can see it on the screen as well now, actually. So I think you can actually view other people's profiles as well. So if you wanted to, you could go and spy on someone else.
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So there we go. You can see the graphs there as well. So you can see. I don't know if you can see that on my stream at the moment. You can see the reputation. Look, those 2 races. Look, it's rising, it's rising, it's rising, and then, boom! I sit in the practice session, the quali, and drop from 93 to 74. Slowly builds, and then boom, drops again from 81 to 65. And then today, yeah, it's just a nice gradual increase. We're getting there.
How many laps have you completed, DDF?
In RaceRoom, let's have a look.
Yeah.
Let me just have a squiz. So, overview. This is the part where
I'm at 1420.
It's the part where I cry and realise how much of my time I've spent in this sim. 4425. 4,425 laps.
Okay.
That's a lot of laps.
It might be more.
17 days in game.
17 days in game. Although that probably includes all the time I've been recording replays, you know, for like videos and footage and stuff. Because it's the same with R Factor 2, you know. It says I've played like thousands of hours in R Factor 2, but I really haven't. It's just because it's been open and I've been either commentating or recording footage from the game, you know.
Oh. 17 days is only 408 hours. I have 903 hours in RF2, so you're fine.
There we go. My reputation's at 81.4, so I'm good enough to race.
Danny in chat has just made a very good point. He says, if I load up the Volvo Macau leaderboard, that should have the majority of people here. And we can go and have a little sneaky spy on people's profiles. See who's
It's not
where.
a good idea. I don't think that's a good idea.
I think that is a fantastic idea. What are you on about, Yele? In fact,
I don't even know if you could see anything on my thing, but okay, have a look at it.
no, I think if you don't race in a ranked server, it'll just keep it blank. But I'm going to go and have a spy on Mooney.
Phew.
Oh yeah, please do. I think I've only done these races today. I've done 4
Yeah.
races total, yeah.
Well, this will be interesting then. It'll see what kind of an impact it's had.
I
So,
went up in each race. Luckily.
yeah. Let's have a look. So, Volvo's at Macau. Is David still in the chat?
back there.
David still here?
Yep.
Can I just say, David,
no.
congratulations on the 2-minute 39.
Wait, did
Oh,
it
yeah,
do
that
it?
one.
Yeah, somebody went and did some practice after the Volvo Macau races and went and got into the 239s. Hey.
Yeah, I did that back on the morning later on. Just trying to see if I can do it. Kind of nice lap, but the one at Fisherman's were lightly tapped wall, but I did not wall right. Just saying. I mean, it's more like myself, like not quite flawless lap. Like you can stay away from the walls, but
yeah,
amazing lap for my standards. I'm not a hot lap.
So here we go, we got a Mooney profile. I'm going to have a look at Brody's as well, because when I did some research this morning before I came on the stream, Brody is actually 14th, like in the world, in RaceRoom.
Wow.
Brody's an absolute machine. But first I'm going to have a look at David Yunt. Let's see what we've got here. So, all of his races today on ranked. You start on 75. That's the default rating that you have. And yeah, he's now on 87.8, so I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. I'm just gonna enlarge that a bit. 6 races. Rating looks good. The Formula 4 race was epic for you, mate. Actually, David, I've just realised you didn't finish off the podium in a single race today.
Yeah, that's I kind of just looked at it before.
That's awesome.
Coming second further.
Oh, you never won a race, but it's...
Yeah, my starts are also atrocious. That's one
Yeah.
bad thing. And the guy that, what was it called, Ekstrom, that was really fast. He just flew off in the distance.
Yeah. So like people who are saying you're the Hulkenberg, you're basically like the anti-Hulkenberg because every single race you finished is on the podium.
No, hold on. I like Nico now. In these times, I always like the guys that have no luck. But I am somebody else that is even more my favorite driver. Anybody still remember the guy that has so many podiums but has never won a race? Quick, Nick Heidfeld.
Oh, Nick Heidfeld. That's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
But then, doesn't that make David the ultimate bridesmaid?
It does actually. David, you might be taking my place as the ultimate bridesmaid because second place is mine most of the time.
Yeah, we're still fighting over it. You see, last race, we just kept going with that.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at Mooney's. Where's Mooney? Alright. Oh, mate,
Let's focus on that Formula race.
Your reputation's awesome as well. Your reputation's sweet. Look at that. You've like.
What is it? Does it start at 75? Is that what we decided?
I think so. It must actually no. It must start at 70 because you got 3.4 and you're at 73.4 in your first race.
Yeah. Mostly clean.
Yeah, that's good. And then that Formula 4 that was the race when you and Matt Webb were going for the win, right?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Nice. Danny in chat with the bridesmaid emoji.
At least against real people.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Qualified first, finished first. Alright, now, if anyone is watching my stream at the moment, you probably want to have a look at this profile. Mr. Brody Steen. And I'm going to load up his ranked statistics, and I'm going to cry. Because, look at that. Look at that! Look at that. Reputation of 95.5.
16,000 laps too.
A rating of 1913. Look at the graphs. Right, look at his performance graphs. It's like he just rose to the top and stayed there.
It's like an LS motor torque curve.
Yeah, and race finish position first. Oh, second, first. Like this guy pretty much wins every race and hardly gets any instant points. That's impressive. But I mean, this is a great direction that RaceRoom's going in, because you never used to have this. You never used to have this feature where you could compare yourself. It's kind of early days iRacing, you know? It's like it's some kind of safety system and rating system where you can sort of, you know, check yourself against other people. And obviously Crew Chief knows about it because it slags me off to everybody. But it shouldn't do that anymore. Crew Chief should be nice to me now. That's the whole point of this stream. What was I going to do? That was it. And you can see the overall leaderboard as well. So I'm going to pop that up on my screen now. So you can see all the overall positions. I'm going to post this link in chat so you guys can see it as well. If you have a look at that link, check that out. This is overall positions. So it's a really good tool because it gives you a list of all the servers that are currently open. So you can go and, you know, you can see which servers are open. You can go and join them from the webpage, which is good. And then you can look at all the positions. Let me just shrink that back down again because that's a bit big.
He finished second in one race. We have to immediately find that guy who beat him. How did he do it? Question him.
Exactly.
So we win too.
Exactly. Georg in third position. He's done 84 races. At the top of the leaderboard is Jose Luis with a reputation of 98.7 and a 2,189.
I see a Dutch guy.
Martin Bakker in fourth with 226 races. So we scroll down the lead. Yep, Brody. Look, there's Brody in 14th. That's pretty cool. So Felt Hat said he's in 118th. I'm trying to type in Felt. It's not going to search for Felt.
Radislav Piastkowski.
That's the one. We're going further down the list here.
Is that
118th.
Is that Jack in 30th?
In 30th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Wojtek. Wojtek in 30th. That's good. Now, where are we? Oh, that's not too bad. 145th. I'll take that. Now, something about these leaderboards as well, just before I sign off. It does take into account your activity. So if you basically race and then don't race for a while, there's something called an activity score, and that's that number on the right there. So I'm currently at 5 because I've been quite active, but if you don't race, it will start to slowly drop down. When it gets to 0, it doesn't actually display on the leaderboard. So if you did some ranked racing in RaceRoom a few months ago, and you go and have a look for yourself, and you can't see yourself, it's probably because you've not raced for a while. So just go on, do a race, and it should put you back on. Let's have a look for Tobias. Let's see if Tobias is on here. Oh. He's not. Tobias isn't on here. That does surprise me.
Well, this too.
Maybe he's on page 2. No, he's not actually. That can't be right. Maybe he's not been active. Maybe this is exactly what I was on about. So let's have a look at his profile on the RaceRoom page. Yep. Oh, Tobias is back in chat. How does he do that? Every time you mention a Group 5 car, an NSU, or you say his name, he appears without fail.
There's a script running on your stream.
He does. Okay, let's have a look at Tobias. So if Tobias was on the leaderboard, where would he be? Whoa, 1,948. Which... let's have a look. We're on page 2 here. We want to be on page 1. 1,900. That would actually put Tobias in 10th position.
Tobias, you're a bit of confident. Oh, well, actually, no, if it's 10, then he's not a bit of.
That's interesting.
Race online, come on.
Tobias would be ahead of Brody. That's impressive.
I think Tobias wants to say read and weep.
No.
And weep.
What I want to point out, actually, look at my stream again. You can see all Tobias's races here. Do you notice anything about the types of races he's done? NSU. It's like 50 NSU races in a row. Over the course of like several weeks as well. Awesome. Nothing like a stereotype, Tobias. Alright, well I'm going to go and wrap up the stream because it is 8:36 here in the morning. Time to go and have a shower and get some brekkie. I want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in and watching the stream. It's awesome. Job well done, mission accomplished. We got some reputation back. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave it a like. Say hi in the chat while it's still live, and if you're watching this afterwards, if you've made it to the end of the stream, then you deserve a medal for basically watching 3 hours of just ranked racing. Unless you skip to the end, no medal for you.
You should write our names on a piece of paper and put them in the bin.
Yes. I need a pen and paper, but there is a bin here I could do that with. No, thank you, Mooney. Thank you, Yele. Thank you, David, for joining me. Thank you to everyone else who has left the chat as well, the voice chat. Obviously, Felt Hat, Sticky, and heaps of people I've probably forgotten. There's been so many of you in the live chat as well today. It's been really, really fun. Really enjoyed that. Look after yourselves. Come and say hi on Tuesday when we do Tuesday Thunder, because we're going to be taking the GT3s to Imola. But if you can't catch that, don't worry. I'm going to be putting out a few videos on the channel the next few days. So keep an eye out for that, including a super secret race room release announcement video. Thank you, devs, which I can't say anything about, but you'll find out in a few days. Alright guys, look after yourselves, take care, I'll see you soon. Breakfast time. Because I always forget to do this, if you're enjoying the music, there is a link in the video description, and there's also going to be a link in the chat right now. Oh, Wushel beat me to it by like 5 seconds. Oh, Wushel. Well, okay, well I'll get you, Wushel. I'll go one better. If you want to join the Discord and come and have a chat, maybe join in the voice comms for the next race, then head on over to Discord. We're a friendly bunch, and you can see all the people here. Alright guys, I'm really going now. See ya!
I don't ever want it.